a long rest in this 20 by 40 room, the remnants of like a living room. During the night, you had been assaulted and harassed by several floating balls of light that had shocked you guys. But eventually, you managed to disperse the annoyances, but not before they almost caused you to interrupt your long rest. You would have recognized that these lights were the same ones that had followed you from the area to the west, where you had originally saw them. But the door out of this room remains shut. You guys have sitting in your, as you break down your camp and have breakfast, the door leading out to the hall closed with a red mark on the door frame. So, what would you like to do now as you explore this bunker?
I applied the red key card.
Yes, which opens up, revealing the 20-foot wide hall. To your left, it goes off to the east, and then turns to the south. To your right, the 60 by 60 room. A cylinder in the middle of it, 20 feet across, bright light pouring out of it. The opposite side of the room, another 20-foot hall, continues off to the west, as well as another one heading to the south. To the north are two closed doors marked in violet.
Alrighty. So I'm scrolling up trying to find the map. Pete, do you have a destination you want to select?
Ooh, which way have we not gone yet? I mean, we obviously haven't been north. Can we open those doors?
So the two doors to the left and right are both closed with a violet mark on the door frame. The double door in the center has no color marker on it. Yeah. And if you recall, there was a certain priority order for card colors.
I'm scrolling up through the chat here trying to find it.
I believe I pinned it.
Oh yeah, I bet you did.
Or not.
Nope, no you didn't.
Well,
God damn, I'm so sorry, guys, that I had such mass combat encounters the last 2 weeks.
That's alright. Alright. Okay, and I think the highest we have is red, so we should be able to get in there. And, sorry, what was the middle?
uncolored.
Uncolored. Okay. Is there any visible mechanism to open the middle door?
No visible mechanism. If it responds like the other doors, you would remember is that they they open as you get close to them.
Okay, but I get close to them.
Alright, yeah, they slide open, revealing a 20 by 20 room on the opposite side. Directly across from you is another set of double doors. These are also unmarked. And to your left and right are two more closed doors, both marked in violet.
Okay, well, before we go through these double doors, we should go into the rooms that presumably connect to those doors we just saw. Why don't we go into the one to the west first?
Okay.
Thanks for posting the map, Gilbert.
Mm-hmm.
So, you go to the west room. The violet door swings open, slides open, revealing a metal room about 18 feet deep and a 20 by 20 chamber, A dozen remains of shredded, bizarre garments made from shining cloth hang in cubicles along the perimeter of the room. On a shelf above each garment is a spherical helmet made of glass and another unknown material that looks something like hardened clay. The garments appear to have been damaged and are little more than rags.
Okay. So, let me think here. My character actually would know what an airlock is, because we've seen one before.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is we wouldn't expect to find one here.
I mean,
Nor
would
would
we have
we-
expected to find the airlock at the bottom of the sea when we didn't know what an airlock was?
Yeah, well, I mean, we don't know it by the name airlock, but it was obvious from how we interacted with it that it's meant to keep water out when you're underwater. Like,
It's a subaquatic embarkation chamber.
yeah, I mean, it was probably an incredible thing to see in a world that doesn't have submarines. But now we know what it is.
Well, we have subs and we have marines. We just don't have them together.
I didn't know we had subs.
Well, sandwiches are tasty.
Yeah, I was thinking of the sandwich. Alright. Then... Let's have a look at that weird clay-like material.
Well, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Okay. I mean, can I tell visually that it's not just a big piece of clay?
It looks like it's clay, but as you would pick it up, the first thing you would realize is that it's significantly lighter.
Yeah, let's see. Oh god, where's my modifier? Oh right, I didn't make her good at this. Now well.
Yeah, you're not sure. It's lighter than clay, but it looks like clay, and it's about as hard as clay.
Right. And it's not been fired yet. This is still just like dry clay. Or I guess wet clay, but it's not wet. I don't know. You know what I mean.
How do you have a -2?
Fluent. That's how.
Yeah, I have low int too, but I only have a -1.
Yeah, because you
Because he
didn't dump
dumped a
yours.
stat for a feat.
Yeah, these look very similar to the ones you found in the rooms to the south when you came in to this bunker.
Okay, well, I can't make heads or tails of these. Let's check the room to the east. I'm expecting more of the same.
It is a mirror image of the west room.
Completely the same contents.
More shredded, silvery-looking cloth. The same glass helmets with the strange clay-like material.
Alright, well, now, I'm no bunker expert, but my guts tell me that this other door is going to lead us outside. The problem is I don't know what outside is here. Or what is outside here.
We should check it out then.
Right, but are there any concerns about what might happen if I open this?
We could always keep the door open.
What, the other door?
Yeah.
I mean, what if there's water out there? You have no idea.
True, there could be water.
Could be anything. It could be lava out there.
But we're in a mount. Yeah, lava.
We're in a volcano.
You know what? Hold on. I want to touch the door. Is the door hot?
Are you guys being serious?
Oh, wait. Remember how these doors work. Don't try to touch it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you're just looking at it, you cannot tell the temperature just by looking at it.
Yeah. We have not invented the heat gun yet.
Well, it's more that in this edition of D&D you don't have infravision, just dark vision.
Yeah, that's only in Star Wars. Well, it's not hot enough to produce visual or visible light.
Correct, and also the room is not noticeably warmer than the rest of the bunker.
Well, that would probably tell me something. So maybe there's not lava out there. Well, I could just say, actually, I could just say, fuck it, and walk out there. In the little alcove between these two doors, would I notice any, and this is full on me being genre savvy here, are there any drains or anything like that?
You just see similar piping and vents that you've seen throughout the bunker. Nothing like
Okay.
in the floors, like especially graded looking.
Alright, well, you could all go back through that door and I can try to open it, and worst case scenario, you'll find me petrified in here.
All right, let's try it.
Okay. So, Ipfon and Lucina go south through the double doors into the 60 by 60 room. The doors closing behind them, leaving Stone Soup alone in the 20 by 20 room. What are you doing to these doors to the north, Stone Soup?
I walk up to them.
Okay. You walk up to them. Nothing happens.
Interesting. I put my hand on them.
They feel cool to the touch.
Okay. No obvious mechanism to open these, no keycard indicator.
Make a perception check.
These, I think I made myself halfway decent at. Let's see. Yes.
Okay. So you don't see any of the glass panels on this door frame like you've seen on other ones for the keycard. But you do notice that as you get close and start feeling it, you realize that the door is not smooth. In fact, it's kind of bowed inward slightly, and not in a regular shape.
Oh.
In fact, this looks a lot like damage you've inflicted on doors before using your statue,
Yeah,
except from the other side.
Yeah. Okay. So this supports my my hypothesis number one that there might be water out there. I mean, the doors are holding, but the yeah, I don't think I want to open that right now.
Yeah, I mean, it is worth noting that while they're slightly bowed and dented, the seam in the middle of the door, while visible, does not appear to have any gaps.
Yeah, well, if it had a gap, I think the whole thing would have been busted open, because that's usually how that works.
Especially if it's made of carbon fiber.
Alright, well, I go back through the double doors to the south, and I explain my findings. And my hypothesis. Though, I do not use that word. So yeah, long and the short of it is, I think there actually is water out there.
Well, damn.
Yes, that is what the door is doing. Fortunately.
We should probably avoid fucking with it then.
Yeah, I mean, I could bust it open. I don't know if I want to do that, though, because these inner doors do not seem, like, equipped to prevent the rest of the place from flooding, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah. It's probably a good call.
Yeah, alright. Well, there's more stuff we can look at. There's the whole, or part of the left half of that hallway to the south. And more stuff.
Alrighty.
So where are you guys
Get on
going?
that then.
What do you think? Hallway off to the west, or the rest of the hallway to the south?
West.
Very well.
So you guys are going down that western 20-foot wide hall?
Yeah, have we explored all those rooms off to the north and west, or have we not been in there?
The rooms that are in the map are ones you have at least looked into,
Mm-hmm.
if not explored thoroughly.
Well, why don't we start with those? And we can ruin this this nice circle you've got here.
Okay. So you guys go off to the west, looking in on the rooms you've seen before, most of them being decrepit-looking living quarters that have long since been looted. As you get to the corner, you would peek into that room to the west through a violet door.
Right.
And in here you can see large boxy devices, all of them clearly damaged. The floor is littered with shiny debris, eating utensils, bits of metal, reflecting material, and other gleaming objects. This is also that room where you saw a soft white glow come from the inside of some of the damaged boxlight devices. Currently, there is no light here.
Well, we could go and investigate that. Assembler Serfs tells me that this is probably some kind of manufactory. Either that or it's a cafeteria. Or, I guess, a chow hall.
Yeah, to the south you can see the same 3 doors you saw before, all of them violet. The open doorway, if you recall, leads to a small storage room. That was positively electrifying.
Mm-hmm. You sure it wasn't negatively electrifying?
Nope, they decided to label the particles correctly.
Ah, lucky bastards. That goddamn Edison was making my life harder.
Franklin.
Oh, alright, it was Franklin who made that fuck up. Well, at least Franklin isn't fucking taking me to the cleaners on my power bill. Anyway, so we want to go look at that room with the boxy devices and the light coming from within. Lucina, you're smart. You might be able to figure out what these things actually are.
Pete, this is the party of people that didn't pump intelligence.
The hell is Lucina again?
Cleric and sorcerer.
Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting you're not a wizard.
Yeah, I switched it up.
Right. All right. Well, it's up to good old Stone Soup to use the old noggin.
I mean,
Okay.
I've got a 9. I can still make the check.
Yeah, I mean you're better than me, but I didn't say that. All right. So I think we all go into the room with the boxy devices, and we find the one with the light coming from within.
Well, there isn't one with a light coming from within. Last time you were here, prior to your long rest, one of them had a light in it. That light is what followed you to your long rest and harassed you all night long.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So, I don't suppose I can get like a more detailed description of these boxy devices.
Well, they're mostly made out of what looks to be a combination of that metal and that hardened leather-like material that you've seen on other devices in this bunker. But there are like bits of glass and eating utensils and bits of metal just scattered all around along the floor,
Right.
in a bit more of a mess than you've seen other parts of this dungeon. Other rooms have looked decrepit. But they've also looked looted. This is the first room where you've really found where there's been like actual, just like random bits of crap everywhere.
Right, but none of it looks especially valuable. It's all just utensils and bits of trash.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So let me ask differently. what are sort of the points of interest on these big boxy things? Where would someone interact with them?
They remind you a lot of those devices that the party interacted with before that had the coins that would pop out and made all that noise. Those slot machines.
Right.
But these look broken.
Okay.
Like somebody just like kicked the shit out of them.
And you said they're eating utensils.
Yeah, like on the floor you can see, some knives, some spoons, some forks, a couple of sporks.
Do these also have a slot where you can put coins into them, or?
The eating utensils?
No, the big boxes.
A couple of them have like a slot like that. Though they aren't lit up. They don't have sound, and they're damaged and dented. The panels on the front have been shattered.
Right. I think I know what these are. If those slot machines, you put coins in them, and sometimes more coins come out. These, I think, you put coins in them and maybe food comes out? I'm just spitballing here.
Although I think we can call them slot machines because didn't fucking Mr. like Pop command
Well, I mean, if you want to use the scientific name for them, yeah. Slot machine.
No, because he what's that?
Mechanicus Slotius.
Yeah. I don't want to
He
deal
did
with
a
any
s-
mechanical slugs. You can hold off on those under.
He went into one of the
furiously
orbs
taking notes.
and read the sign on the side of like the slot machine, and it said slot machine. I can't remember what the spell name is called. For fuck's sake.
Oh, he probably used identify.
No, not that one. The one
Legend
that lets
Wars?
you like understand languages. What's called?
Comprehend languages.
Yeah, that one. For fuck's sake,
Okay,
was
well, I
thinking-
can't do that. So
I was
I'm
thinking
gonna
of the
decide that
Comprehend.
my idea of what these things are is correct.
I'm just saying we can call them slot machines because he would have told us what it
Are
said.
there right? But are there like tables in here for eating at? I mean, I'm seeing utensils.
No, there are not.
Interesting. All right. Well, that's all.
Yeah, and as you guys are kind of standing around looking at this stuff,
These machines.
what's your all passive perceptions?
Shit.
12.
17.
So Lucina,
13?
from the south, you hear the sound of metal clattering on metal. The floor is metal, so it sounds like something metal fell on the floor.
I'm gonna alert the rest of the party and peek the corner, see what's going on.
Okay. Yes, you poke your head. You alert party, poke your head out the door. Look to the south down the hall, and you see this ball of light and several eating utensils scattered on the floor beneath it. And then the ball of light starts floating back down south towards the hall, towards the end of the hall.
Okay, so these things are floating around the hallways, and they're shitting spoons and forks and knives on the floor.
More like they're trolling us.
The light goes around the corner to the west, and you lose sight of it.
Didn't it do the same like thing? Like go. Where did you say we went south?
Yes, it went south from this room, and then when it got to the corner, it turned to the west and went around the corner.
Well, if we keep exploring methodically, we'll eventually maybe arrive at wherever this thing went.
I don't think that's a good idea. Because last time there were 3 lights.
No?
They went a direction. We went the opposite direction, and then they attacked us.
Okay, well, if they attack us again, then we'll attack them back.
Yeah, it's not like they were very hard.
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, if that's all we can find in this room, I think we move on.
Okay. So if you step out into that 10-foot wide hall that goes to the south, you can see 3 closed doors, all of them marked with violet, and 1 open door. At the end of the hall to the south, the corridor turns to your right and heads west.
Okay, well, let's go into that dark room that we haven't been to yet. The little rectangle.
Okay. And I'm just curious, what keycard are you using on these doors?
We have the red one, don't we?
Yeah, red, our highest authorization.
Okay.
May as well use it for everything.
All right. Yeah, you open it, revealing a storage room with more of these broken boxes, just kind of lined up against the north wall. Though you don't see like the scattered bits of glass and metal on the ground in this room.
So maybe it is the lights that are doing that. That would be, I don't know why they're doing that, but... Lucina, why don't you...
You broke up. What?
Have a look at this one. I gotta get up for a second.
Did he cut out in the middle for you guys?
He just said, hold on, I have to get up for something.
Okay.
You said there were boxes?
Yeah, like the same colorful but broken boxes. Like those slot machines, except these ones aren't lit up and are not making noise. Many of them have apparently been disassembled and have what are obviously missing parts, though you do not see those parts in evidence.
I'm thinking like repair or maintenance. This is so fucking awkward when it's just science. Okay. You know, I'm gonna roll investigation. It's not that well. It's kind of shit, but whatever. I can still try. Right.
What are you investigating?
Science. Yeah. The box. Well, the fucking yeah. Just the dismantled slot machines.
Sure. Go ahead and make a investigation check.
Yeah. Investigation. Okay.
Yeah, and
that's not that bad.
you can recognize several of the components from when Rurik had opened up and stolen the coins out of other ones that were working. Though,
Really?
as I said before, there are obviously missing components. Ruffles' character. Isn't his character's name Rurik?
No, that's Monday.
Oh shit.
Freeman.
Freeman, thank you.
Okay. Does it look like it's dismantled in the way that it's like destroyed, or the way that it's been like just pieces have been taken out and stuff?
You don't see like obvious signs of. Unlike the other room, this one doesn't look like it was violently disassembled.
Right.
So someone probably took a bit greater care with these.
Yeah. Okay. It's like maintenance or something. Okay. I guess if there's nothing else, we move on.
To where?
I don't know. I don't usually make that decision.
Well, the metal hallway leading to the south. There are two more doors you haven't explored. A violet door to the west and a violet door to the east at the corner.
We can open violet doors, right?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go into one of them.
Which one do you want to go into?
There's one at the east, and there was one where?
So at the south end of the hall, where the hallway turns to the west, There is a door on the east wall there. On the way there, there is a door on the west wall that is closed.
Okay, and we'll go to the west one, and then after that, the one on the east.
Okay. So you go to the door on the west. You use your red key card. The door slides open, revealing a 30 by 20 room. A small closet is visible at the far end of it, and this room appears to be completely bare, except for what looks to be like one of these crates that you've seen throughout the bunker. In the middle of the room, this crate looks to be pristine, and like the lid is closed. It doesn't have any marks on it. However, unusually for these areas, in about a 20-foot, about a 15-foot circle diameter around this crate on the floor is a sloppily painted circle in purple paint.
Huh. Is the crate in the middle of the circle?
Yes.
I don't want to go in this room, but I feel like I have to. Fuck, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be safe. I have 5 of these. Actually, 6 of these now, so I'm gonna use a divine sense.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nope.
Shit. No. I'm trying to think of what to do. My initial like thought is like mimic, but Gilbert, tell me what I should fucking do. I don't know.
This is good practice. Keep going.
Fuck you.
Hmm.
Ah, shit. Okay. Uh, what check do I do to just look around the walls and shit?
That's an investigation
So-
check.
Okay. I will look at the walls and stuff
Mm-hmm.
without going in the room,
Well, make an
or at least
investigation
like
check.
standing in the doorway.
All right, sure. The adamantine walls appear to be clean, as does the floor, except for that rather roughly painted purple circle around the singular crate in the center of this room. From where you can see, the closet in the back of the room is empty.
Okay, the closet's empty. The crate is unopened, right?
It appears to be unmolested.
I will go into the room and step around the circle.
Okay. You trace your path around the circle, never once crossing over it.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happens. You are now on the far side of the room.
I'm looking in my inventory. What do I have that I could just fucking...
Door is next to you.
The closet door?
Yeah, the door to this, 10-foot wide, 20-foot deep closet. It appears to be completely clear.
It's empty, right?
Yes.
Can I remove, you know how, they have, just like a thing to open it? Like a handle?
Yeah, you can see the latches on the crate that you would normally actuate to open the things.
I want to remove one.
How?
I use my fucking sword as like a screwdriver or something.
So you're gonna walk up to this crate and use your sword as a screwdriver to try to
I mean,
remove a
I
latch?
don't have a dagger, so
Say again, you broke up.
I don't have a dagger, so.
Alright, so you walk over the circle, walk up to this crate.
No, I'm not gonna walk over the circle. I'm gonna.
Okay. The circle is a 15-foot diameter circle, so it's out of your reach if you're not inside the circle.
Oh. Okay. So if I wanted to get a little closer, I would have to go to the circle. Okay.
Yes.
Here,
Then,
don't use your sword. I have a crowbar.
well, I can't even fucking reach it without going over the circle. I don't want to go over the circle. I want to test something first before that. I want to.
Actually, I have
okay.
something even better than a crowbar. But
I don't have a lot that I can just fucking.
well, hang on. Have
Okay,
we
I'll-
thrown anything in the circle yet?
That's what I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of something to throw in. I'm gonna take a fucking match out of my tinderbox.
There's gotta be some debris in here.
No, it's completely barren.
Oh well, let's just go and get a fork.
Okay. Well, in the hall just south of this door is where looks like 2 forks and a knife were dropped by that light.
Precisely. I gather the 2 forks and the knife. I go back into the room,
Okay. Yep.
and I will throw a fork into the circle.
Okay. Clink, clink. Just it's kind of skitters along the floor.
And this circle is just purple paint on the floor.
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
Huh.
Roughly
I see
done.
it.
Like it's not even like nicely edged or anything. It's kind of wavy.
Must be a circle of invisibility.
I mean, you can still see the
That's-
fork on the ground inside the circle,
Right. Okay. And
and you
sorry,
can see the crate at the center of the circle.
does the crate appear to be bolted down?
No.
Ah, well. I retrieve my 15 feet of chain, and I use it to lasso the crate and pull it out of the circle.
Okay. I would say make a.
Do I really have to roll this if I'm not in a hurry here?
It depends on, because you're throwing a lasso over a target, that's like 7 feet away from you, with a chain.
I mean, if I really want to make this easy, I can throw one end of the chain to the opposite end of the circle, pick up one end, pick up the other end, and just bring them together and pull the box that way.
Yes, but that would take longer. Is that what you do?
I'm not in a hurry.
Okay. So yeah, you just kind of drop part of the chain, as you walk in, walk to the far side around the circle, joining Ipfon over there, and just kind of keep walking around, eventually looping the chain around the crate so you don't have to bother trying to keep throwing it uselessly. Bring the 2 ends of the chain together, and you start pulling it towards the edge of the circle.
Yep.
Alright. Do you drag it out of the circle or just to the edge of the circle?
No, I drag it all the way out.
Okay. So you drag it all the way out. The crate is somewhat heavy, but you're plenty strong enough to do so. No check necessary. It just makes like that. Scraping sound of metal on metal as you just haul it over.
Right.
As it goes over the circle and leaves the circle, you can see smeared purple paint where it just kind of went through and just started like stripping the paint off the floor.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it. Okay, and you said there was some kind of, I'm not even sure if I would know what a screw is, but...
Well, these crates have like little like latches on the side that you could flip to open them. You've seen open ones, you've seen closed ones, you've seen your artificer open them.
Okay, I open the latches.
Okay, yeah, they just pop right open. It's got like a lid that you just lift off.
Right,
Do you open it?
sure.
Okay, yeah, you lift the lid off. And inside, you see what appears to be a brain. Frozen.
Oh.
Cold air wafting out into the room.
I put the lid back on.
Okay.
We found Walt Disney.
Yeah, I put the lid back on and latch it. I'm not fucking with that thing.
Okay. Hey, Lucina, where are you standing while they're doing all this? They're both in the room. Are you just out in the hall?
At the doorway.
Inside the room or outside the room?
Let's go inside.
Okay. So yeah, as they're doing this, as he looks and closes this box suddenly, Lucina, you would see like the air kind of in front of you distort a little bit, and I would need a dexterity saving throw from you.
Oh, spicy.
As something smushes into you. Yeah. So you could choose to jump back out of the door into the hallway to avoid to avoid whatever this is hitting you, or you could just stay there and take it.
Dodge it.
Okay. Yes, you back up. As you know, this the air distorts a little bit. You can see a little bit of distortion there. Your passive perception is the only one high enough to actually notice this. And it appears to have settled in front of the doorway in that room. Both Ipfon and Stone Soup. Minor distortions that you can see looking at them in there, though it would be hard to notice if you weren't so perceptive.
What's the distortion seem to be around other than this
The door.
nebulous?
Like you're looking through this door frame and the whole room looks to be that way. Slightly distorted.
I gotcha. I'm gonna reach my hand through.
Okay. So you reach your hand into it as you feel this gooey resistance as it sucks you into the gelatinous cube.
Oh.
And you guys should roll initiative.
You cheeky bastard.
Yeah, that closet wasn't so empty.
Huh.
There was a gelatinous cube
room-shaped-
in the
a
closet.
room-shaped shimmer that I dodged. Huh. It's kind of weird. I feel like the alarm bells were going off in the back of the head and no one in the front of the head was listening.
Pete, do you roll an initiative? Does not. All right, well, Lucina, what do you do?
What do I do?
Well, you're currently inside a cube.
Don't I take damage for starting my turn inside of it?
That's what I'm checking. I actually can't remember. Give me a second. Creatures within yada yada yada. Where the hell do they put that?
I believe
You
it's
can't
on-
breathe. You are restrained, and you take damage at the start of each of the cube's turn.
The cube's turn. Okay.
Yes. So you are currently suffocating and are restrained.
All right. Can I see?
Yes, you can see. You are not blind.
Okay. Well then. Where's yes, far step. Well, I'm gonna take far step, and I'm gonna upcast it, and I'll be leaving. Exiting the cube via thunder step, not far step. Thunder step, I mean.
Okay.
What's the farthest point that I can see from it?
Back of the closet.
Wait, does that put me on the other side of it or outside?
That puts you deep into the room. That's the farthest point away from you.
That'll have to do. Yep. Thunderstep my way out, upcast 5th level.
Okay.
So I need a Constitution saving throw from it.
Yes.
No.
Yep. So yeah,
As
you as you thunderstep out of one cube and into the other.
Ugh.
Interesting question. So it's a 10-foot radius effect. Would this hit the other cube?
No, you went to the other side of the room.
Wait, how big is the room?
It's 30 feet across, 20 feet wide. The closet is 10 by 20. Here, hang on.
I feel like I've got a different mental image of where I am.
Probably. Stand by.
My mental image was that of like a padded cell. I don't know why. My brain is fucky like that.
Okay. So, the red circle is the paint. The X's to the left and right of the circle are Ipfon and Stone Soup's positions. Stone Soup, you're the one closer to the door. The blue boxes are the cubes that you have now discovered. Lucina, you were in that cube by the door, and you just thunder stepped to the farthest position you could see, which is the back of the closet, as I said. And you jumped into the other cube.
Ah. Okay, yeah, I did have the mental image there. Whatever, I'll go with it.
But that cube you left does take damage.
Indeed. "21 points of thunder damage" as I slow-mo bullet through the gelatin and into a different gelatin.
Yeah, so you are still restrained and still suffocating. What's your con mod?
A respectable 16.
Okay. So it's what, +3?
Yeah, +3.
Thunderstep has verbal components, so you basically got 2 rounds before you fall unconscious.
Yep.
You have no breath.
Indeed.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Well, okay, let's see. Restrained, so I can't just fly out.
Yeah, your speed is 0 regardless of bonus.
Yep. There is a specific feature that I have access to, but I'm trying to find out my list of shit that's relevant-ish. Also, add 5 more damage to that gelatinous cube from my Heart of the Storm 6th level feature. When I start casting a 1st level spell or higher that deals lightning or thunder damage, I deal lightning or thunder damage to creatures of my choice that I can see within 10 feet.
Nice.
So I give that other gelatinous cube just a little extra boom.
Yep.
Cool,
Yeah, and you can see that it did do damage to it. Anything else?
No.
All right. Cube's turns. Well, you start inside a cube, Lucina. And thus, you take 26 points of acid damage.
Ow. That's bad.
Yes.
Do a different damage type, like cold, thunder, or lightning.
No. The cube, then, that's over by the door, is going to move north and attempt to engulf Stone Soup. So, Stone Soup, you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Excellent. Am I inside of an aura?
No.
Ah.
Alright, so that would pass. So you could choose to go into the circle, or you could back up 5 feet, putting you closer to that corner in the northeast of the room.
Let's back up into the corner.
Okay. You back up into the corner. The cube following, because it still has some movement speed, basically boxing you in.
Nice.
But you are not engulfed. The cube in the closet is going to start inching forward. It will be partially outside of the closet, and it's going to extend a pseudopod and try to smack Ipfon.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit Ipfon?
It does not.
Okay. Ipfon, it is now your turn.
Okay. So fuck. There are two uh two gelatinous cubes, one pseudopod.
Yeah, the one
remember how
that basically it
pseudopod
moved
work.
forward to start coming out of the closet, but it's not yet all the way out. But it was close enough to hit you with a pseudopod.
Right. If I hit the pseudopod, will that damage it itself or
You are in melee with that one, is what I'm telling you.
right, okay.
The pseudopod was simply its weapon.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how pseudopods work, so
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah, I'm gonna fucking hit this guy.
Alright, roll to hit.
Well, bonus section, turn on my fucking lightsaber, because I have to do that every single time. It's a bit annoying, but whatever. Plus first attack. Nope, that's a minus. I meant plus.
Well, it's 14, and then you just add the 10, so it's 24, which would hit.
Yeah. Okay.
At 27 would also hit.
Sick. Let me refresh myself with the damage. Okay. Gelatinous cubes aren't really that tough, right? It's only if you get stuck in them. Right? All of that laugh is making me second guess myself, and now I want to fucking smite. Okay, fine, I'll smite. Second level.
Okay.
So that's 3d8. Right?
For a second level smite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gelatinous cube. They're not that tough. The words of many a dead level 1 to 4 adventurer.
That's the first one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like it hurt it.
And I'm gonna do another. I'll do it. I'll do first level.
Okay.
So 2d8, I think. Right?
First level, yeah, it's 2d8. Alright, yeah. You take some big chunks out of it, but it's still there. Anything else?
I don't have anything else to do. I use my bonus action. I
Okay.
can move, but I don't know where I would move to. So I guess I'll just stay here.
Alright. Stone soup.
Okay, first thing I do is begin holding my breath.
Okay. Do you do anything else? That's essentially a free action.
Yeah, I said the second thing that I do. I think my internet is still cutting out here.
Yeah, I didn't hear a second.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
The second thing I do is because I'm boxed in by this gelatinous cube, I'm gonna start hitting it.
That seems reasonable. Roll to hit.
Hey,
They both hit.
there we go.
And
So
that
it's a
26
15
is a crit.
Excellent. We'll do the nut crit first.
Okay. I believe it's a deck save.
Yep, deck save. Oh, and it's 8.
Well, it looks like it failed both of them. I just rolled.
2d7, right?
Yes.
Okay.
5 and a 2.
That is cold and acid.
Okay. Well, go ahead and roll them all, plus your weapon damage.
we go.
Yeah, it was a nice big hit, dealing quite a bit of damage to it. It looks to now be bloodied. And your D8 for the second hit.
Alright, you're gonna have to repeat all that. It didn't make it through my terrible internet.
I said that took a big chunk out of it, and it is now bloodied. The D8's a 5.
There we go. That's it. That's cold again, I believe.
Yep. So go ahead and make your second hit.
And this is the crit.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, as you splatter the cube all over the circle and the crate.
That's good news. Where's the other cube?
On the opposite corner of the room from you.
Alright, I'm gonna walk over there, and because I
Walking
killed
right through the
something-
circle.
Can I go around?
How much movement speed do you got?
50.
Yes.
Alright, I go around, and because I killed something this turn, I can make an additional attack as a bonus action, which I will now do.
Do it. Roll to hit. You hit.
And deck save. Oh, lucky me.
Indeed.
Ooh, and that's the 7.
Yeah, and it failed.
Okay. That is 2d6 acid and blinded.
Yep. Yeah, as you take another wallop out of this thing, and it is now bloodied.
Okay. How much movement speed did I need to get over here?
It took you 30 feet.
Okay.
Do you do anything else?
Yep. And I trigger no attacks. No, I back up 20 feet.
Okay. Did you say you don't trigger any attacks of opportunity?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, you back up.
And that's it.
All right.
Sorry, my internet is cutting out for like 5 seconds at a time every 10 seconds.
Yep. So then, after Stone Soup's turn, you guys hear a rattling coming from within the closed crate. Which is conveniently like 5 feet away from you, Stone Soup. Lucina, you then start your turn inside the cube. You are restrained and suffocating.
And take. Oh, wait, no, right.
No,
It's
on the start of its turn.
All right, and how bad off is this one?
It is bloodied.
Okay. Thunderstep. 5th level.
Are you sure? You have an ally within 10 feet of it.
Is that Ally Stone Soup?
No, it's Ipfon.
Yeah, they can pass a con save.
Okay. Where are you teleporting to?
Back out into the hallway.
Okay. You appear out in the hallway. At the corner to the south, you see a bright light carrying what looks to be several spoons. It drops the spoons in surprise, clattering to the floor.
As the sound wave hits.
As the sound wave then explodes out from the cube.
Clink, clink. clink.
Ipfon, you will also need to make a con save.
Right. Let me go check what that is. Okay. Save, right?
Yes.
Well, The cube failed. Ipfon also failed.
Oh, good. Now roll
The
thunder
fuck, how
damage.
high is your...
24 points of thunder.
Okay, that's not that bad.
All right. The cube is looking to be near death.
Ipfon doesn't take the take 5 of those thunder because I can, based off what I'm reading here, I can select what takes that.
All right, so Ipfon takes 19 points of thunder damage then.
Yep.
Anything else in your turn?
Nay.
Okay. The cube. The near-death cube is going to move forward and try to engulf Ipfon. Ipfon, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. I'm very shit with dex. Wait, what's it again? It's just Ooh, into other T. Fuck.
So you take 9 points of acid damage and are engulfed. You can no longer breathe. You are restrained as you float inside this near-death gelatinous cube.
And that's why you hold your breath.
Indeed. It is an Ipfon's turn. Ipfon, at the start of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, nothing happens. It's at the start of the cube's turn. So yeah, you can't breathe. You're suffocating. You are restrained. What would you like to do?
What's this do? So, am I, like, I'm restrained?
You are restrained, so your speed is 0. Your attacks have disadvantage. You've disadvantage on dex saves if that ever matters. Enemies would have advantage to attack you.
Freedom of movement.
Okay.
That's what I cast that.
You're expending the whole freedom of movement spell on a nearly dead gelatinous cube?
I mean, wait, it's nearly dead? I thought this is the other one.
It is the other one, and it's nearly dead because I hit it once.
Oh yeah, okay. Then no.
So what do you do?
Can I hold my breath?
You are no longer capable of breathing. You are inside a gelatinous cube. You have no breath to hold.
Alternatively, you are holding your breath, or rather, it's being held for you.
You could attack. You can attack. You're just at disadvantage to do so.
Oh. Really?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
you're restrained.
You're restrained, not paralyzed.
Right. Okay. It's 220 KL1 and plus my modifier.
Yes.
First one.
Well, you hit him.
Okay. I'll do the second one.
Sure.
I have a feeling I won't need to, but just in case.
You miss.
That's LL, not KL.
Yeah, but it still did the 2d20, so a nat 1 fails.
Okay. I still hit it, so that's
You
good.
hit it once.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and roll damage for that hit.
I will also be smiting, just why not? First level.
Okay.
It's a plus modifier. Oh, yeah.
All right, yeah. As you start swinging your axe about, The cube falls
My
apart.
axe.
A sword. About you, the cube falling apart as you hack it to pieces, killing it from the inside. So while you're covered in gelatinous goo, you are no longer restrained, you can breathe, and the monster is dead. Do you do anything else on your turn?
I move. I guess.
Where do you go?
Where's everyone at the moment?
So Stone Soup is on the east side of the room next to the crate, which is now outside the circle. Lucina is just outside in the hall. You are on the west side of the room.
And the crate was, what was it? You said it was fucking moving?
Yes, it was rattling and bouncing a bit as if something inside is moving.
Ooh, no. Would it be an action to stomp on it?
Yes.
I moved up to it. An action or a bonus action?
It's an action. You'd be attacking the box.
Okay. Well, I don't have an action, so
I'll be back in just a second, guys.
I'll get like 10 feet away from Stone Soup.
Okay. So you move forward a bit to
So
get within 10
he's-
feet of him. Are you trying to
So
avoid...
he's just within range.
Okay. Are you
Yeah.
still trying to avoid going through the circle?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
That's fine. Alright. Stone Soup then. It is your turn.
Okay. The both cubes are dead, but the box is rattling.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna bring my my statue down on the box.
Roll to hit. The 22 hits. 14 actually does not hit the crate's armor class, believe it or not.
Not the 14.
Not the 14. The crate has a 15 AC.
Ah, okay.
They are metal crates.
Well, I need the crate and whatever is inside it to make a dex save.
Why would anything inside it need to make a dex save? It has full cover from you.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
The crate fails the dex save. It is not capable of moving.
Okay. I mean, what I was trying to do here is smash the crate along with whatever was inside it.
Potentially, if you do enough damage, that might happen. But you'd essentially have to pulp the crate like chunky salsa it, and then damage would carry through. Otherwise, you've just succeeded in breaking the crate.
Okay. Well, if that's how it works,
Yes.
then I would like to open the crate
Okay.
and smash what's inside it.
Yeah, you open the crate. Inside, you see that brain. Not quite so frozen at the moment.
Oh, god damn it.
But you can attack it. So you're attacking it?
Yep. Same
All right.
attack rolls. So,
Same attack rolls? Those would both hit then.
oh, nice. 2 dex saves.
Yep.
Well, that is 1 pass and 1 fail, so it
Indeed.
passes on what I believe is lightning.
Yeah.
And then fails on blindness.
Yeah.
Alright. First roll.
And the brain goes splat inside the box.
I hope it did that math correctly. Fantastic.
It did do the math correctly. It had 30 hit points.
Ah.
It
Well,
went splat.
And I had another attack. Is there anything else in the box?
Just bits of brain goo now.
Okay.
Pureed.
Then I guess we're out of initiative.
Yes, you are.
Alright.
As you stand there in the room,
I don't know who the hell keeps an intellect devourer in a box.
It was a prank.
What?
Hmm. My internet is taking at least 2 to 3 seconds to, like, deliver whatever I'm saying.
Oof.
Yeah.
So, Gilbert, do you have any vials? Hmm, useful information.
So, where would you guys like to do now?
Well, I was gonna ask Gilbert for a vial so I can put some of the brain goop inside and potentially give it to Stein in the future.
Hmm. Well, I don't have any.
Yeah, I don't have any either. That's why I was gonna ask Gilbert.
Well, he's not here.
Alright, no vials.
Okay.
And shall we move on?
Yep. Let's move
Okay.
on to the what was it, east door.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you go down the hall.
I'm back.
To the west, you can see that the 10-foot hall continues
Ah.
for 2, 4, 60 feet before turning back to the south. 3 doors on the southern wall are colored with violet, 2 doors on the north, also with violet, and a door at the end of the hall right before it turns to the south on the west wall, also violet.
Before we explore that way, Lucina, take some of the vials that you have and collect the goo from that intellect devourer.
The vials that I have?
Do you have some?
You appear to be confusing me, Pete, for one of my prior characters.
Okay, well, if nobody has any vials, then that's it. Alright, we explore. Let's see. If we're going along the hallway, we can go to the door to the southeast first.
Okay. And you open it with your red key card.
Yes.
This room appears to be empty. Just dust and cobwebs.
Hmm.
Investigation.
Sure, make an investigation check.
I'm going to investigate this empty room. Seemingly empty.
You find
Wait, what?
nothing of
What?
interest.
Oh, oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay, I've been using the wrong thing. I don't know. I think I might be going blind. I don't know why the equal sign looks like a minus sign to me. What? Okay, I really need to get my eyesight checked now. It's
It
like
does remind me
going
of two
in
minus
between.
signs, now that you mention it.
Yeah, but like the 2 becomes 1, and then it becomes 2 again, and then it becomes 1. It's like I don't know what the fuck's going on.
If 1 is 2 and 2 is 1, then math is fucked and we're all done.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing. Let's move on.
Okay. What door do you go to next?
Closest one.
So that would be the first southern door. Do you open it?
South, immediately after that.
Yeah, the first southern door.
Yes.
Can you open it?
Yes.
All right. It opens to reveal a 20 by 20 living quarters, decrepit and long since abandoned.
Shall we do another one?
Yes.
I don't know why I'm the one doing this. I think Lucina has a better investigation than me.
Yeah, but I have something even more valuable, so let me do it.
You
What do you
see,
have?
Ifan, the reason I'm making you do it is that way you get the experience of leadership. Taking the reins, picking the doors, walking blindly into traps that you couldn't perceive.
You know, you look through the bits of the room and it looks like it's been looted. Like there's nothing in any of the containers or like on the desk or anything like that. Just the same broken down bed, a table, a chair, that type of thing.
Okay. Not a room of interest.
I don't know if I got that far.
Well, I mean, we can rest here, but I don't think we need to. Other than that, there's not much to this room. Like, if you want to, like, draw the room or something, I don't, like, that's the only thing I can imagine. Other than resting. Could also use this room for, like, storage, I guess. Although, it's,
Anyway,
I guess we
moving
move
on.
on.
We can do the first door to the north.
Okay. So you open the first door to the north, revealing a 30-foot wide, 20-foot deep storeroom. Various small crates and containers scattered about the floor, their tops open and scattered also. On the ground, you can see a multitude of various eating utensils. Several hundred forks, spoons, knives, and sporks litter the ground, and in like a glittering, sharp, pointy carpet.
This must be where those lights came from.
It's possible. They do seem fixated on the spork.
Hmm.
Mister, are you here?
Yes, he's here. That's why he's here.
He's here, but is he here? Like, he's joined, but is he, like, at his computer?
I am here.
Finally. Where have you been,
I'm
bro?
here. I'm sorry I am late, but I am here.
Well, let's not worry about you being late, and just be glad that you're here at all.
True. Very, very true.
He says, disappointed that his assassins failed him yet again.
I know, that's what it sounds like.
Mister, you wanna investigate?
See, what, huh?
Room, kitchen with utensils and shit.
I still didn't catch that.
We're exploring a room full of
Meanwhile, these other
utensils.
assassins have apparently been sabotaging
Oh,
the wrong
cooking
work site this
utensils.
whole
Yeah, I
time.
heard. I come in on the end of that. Sounds like a room of cooking utensils, like a kitchen.
Eating utensils, forks,
Yeah,
Yes.
kitchen.
spoons, knives, sporks litter the ground like a glittering carpet.
Either a kitchen or a pantry or silverware pantry shelf, maybe. I don't know. You want me to investigate?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you start poking through the silverware, coating the floor.
Give me a second.
As you do so, you do find a couple of interesting items. You find that two of the sporks appear to be made out of mother of pearl, and you would estimate are worth 100 gold apiece. You also find 6 small, topaz cabocons, a type of gem cut. Each one worth about 50 gold.
A cabocon?
Yes.
How do you spell that?
Cabocon. It's when they cut it into an oval. That's all.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is like in a small little container within a container, almost like they were there to be like embedded into something as like decorative bits. Oh.
Come.
He's back. I hear you.
Good. Okay. I tried queuing up, and it's like, wait a second. It's not letting me connect vocally. What's going on? Alrighty. Well, I guess we'll pocket that stuff then.
Okay. Nothing else in the room is really worth anything.
Could you run those numbers by me again as I put them in the bag of holding?
Sure. 2 100 gold piece mother of pearl sporks, and 6 50 gold piece topaz cabocons.
And 1 50 gold piece cabocon?
6 50 gold piece topaz cabocons.
All right. Thank you. Alrighty. Let us continue.
And where do you go?
I mean, so far, Pete's been bringing us good luck. Pete, would you like to decide?
I'm just going in order.
All right.
So, second door to the south.
Second door to the south. Another set of decrepit living quarters. Nothing apparently of interest inside.
Okay. Third door to the south.
A third set of living quarters. Also empty.
Second door to the north.
Okay. Second door to the north. In this room, you see overturned tables and chairs strewn about, and the skeletons of a half-dozen bodies also present. The south wall is blackened as if burned, and there are similar dark marks in the floor. A large, cracked, black glass plate is set into the curved western wall. In a small alcove to the north is a large metal figure with serpent-like steel arms and a pair of smaller limbs that end in sharp pincers. A square opening in that figure's chest reveals a network of colored string and horn tablets. A shining, flattened oval lies on the ground before it.
So does it look something like this?
And I'm back. My food was here, so I had to go get it.
Well, it looks a bit like this.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Yeah, I'm trying to danger Will Robinson. And it's just not letting me post the fucking picture.
What in
Is
the
it-
fuck?
Is it
There we go.
is it
There we go.
aggressively standing or just like
It is
How
standing
down?
still as if like a statue.
aggressively or non aggressively?
How would a statue stand aggressively?
Aggressive pose.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Yes. The pincers are like moving forward as if to grasp at something in front of it.
What was in front of it? Is it like an overturned table?
Yes, and bodies.
I flip the table out up in front of it.
Okay. So you walk into the room, go across to the table, and set it upright. Nothing happens.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna walk up and like knock on, I guess, his body. Hello?
Say again?
I said I'm going to walk up to it and I'm going to knock on its body. You would knock on a door.
Okay. You walk up to it and knock on its body. A dull metallic clank sound emanates. It's made of metal, so when you hit it, it clanks.
Right. No reaction?
No reaction. Though you can see there is a room beyond it, to the north. And you can see, and you can make out that the room beyond appears to have escaped much of the damage present elsewhere. And a large bench bearing a glass-fronted box and a number of tiny square tiles stands at the far end of the room. The east wall is adorned with rows of black reflective rectangles imprinted with white symbols. A crystal stud is set into each plate beside the symbols, and many of the studs are glowing either red or green, but far more are just dark. A skeleton, its body imprisoned in a form-fitting cage of rods and bars, stands beside a curious chair, facing you.
Well, the last time I sat in a chair, I was sent into space and died. So, I'm not gonna sit on this one.
You didn't die. You were fine.
I died technically, yeah. I did die actually. There was blood and shit coming out of my eyes and
That's not
nose and
death.
mouth.
He died in
I
the making.
in fact have an image about this. There you go. So this is what you're looking at.
Oh,
A
yeah,
Necron.
no.
Somebody grab its gauze flare.
Is that what you mean by form-fitting cage of steel?
Yes,
Okay.
around its skeleton.
I wasn't picturing something that could articulate. I was.
Wait, it's the skeleton's gamer rig?
and they hang up to be, like, eaten by crows.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was a person who got stuck into one of those like beach chairs that are composed of the interlocking weave of you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you mean.
Yes, I know what you mean. No, it's just standing next to that chair, in that pose, unmoving.
Mom said it's my turn on the PC.
You bumbling boob, you can beat a motley group of gnomes.
Chip, chip, chip.
All right. Well, what do we want to do?
What's his gamer rig look to be made out of?
Well, 3 curved black panels and a series of white tiles underneath it on the desk in front of the chair.
All right. All right.
Strange orange powder can be seen coating all of it.
And potions of green liquid.
Yes.
Some kind of
Some green and some red.
Far fewer of the red ones, though.
Oh, yeah.
What's the biggest button on this tablet of runes?
The bottom leftmost one.
Caps lock.
I press the button.
Okay. You hear the sound of mechanical devices spinning up. You hear like the whirring of something.
Great. Now we're doing my job.
All right, guys. I think this is the power rune.
Oh, it wasn't marked. It was blank.
Oh yeah. Of
Exactly.
course. This is a
suspect-
sci-fi keyboard where there are no
Oh
labels.
yeah. I'm suspecting this is the power rune because I pressed the button and the whirling started.
As the glass then shatters and bolts of lightning scatter over both you and the skeleton. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
This is one of those Star Trek PCs. Am I within 10 feet of it, Fun?
No, you said you went in there alone. No one went with you. They're also in the other room with the with the big robot blocking the door. All right, you fail and take 44 points of lightning damage.
I take 22 points of lightning damage.
Yeah, you resist that as you realize that the lightning also affected the skeleton, of which its eyes are now glowing a dull red color, and it begins to move. You guys should roll initiative.
Does the
gonna
speakers
say,
of the
shouldn't have bought
PC
his
start
powers
playing
flying, which I
E1M1?
They would have if you hadn't just blown them up.
I swear to God, Gilbert and Lucina
Did
only
we have
ever
to
get 8s
fight?
on their initiative. Mister, why are you against combat?
You don't have to fight.
This is not true because Stein does fight. Stein is very combat efficient.
Uh-huh. I'll believe it when I see it.
Stein has the dark saber. He's real efficient.
Mm-hmm, a likely story.
Now, if this was the good father, you fuckers are on your own. He's just gonna pray that y'all survive. Because right now he's still out of spell slots. So he's just gonna pray that y'all survive because he can't help you at all.
He one of them newfangled pacifists.
So, what does Stein do? You can see into the room that he was touching the stuff in that exploded. The skeleton with the glowing red eyes and the metal encasing all of its bones is now moving in a rather hostile manner.
Oh.
Standing in the door to this room, so that's going into the north, into that room. Lucina's alone in that room with the skeleton. You guys the 3 of you are to the south, and that metal figure I described in that first room is standing in the doorway. So you have to squeeze past it to get into that room.
Or just stab him in the back. Where's the droid?
in the doorway between the two rooms. So you have to squeeze past it to get in there.
Is it going into the room as well?
It is not currently moving. Only the skeleton inside the room with Lucina is moving.
Lucina, you gotta make everything complicated, don't you? Damn.
Combat's actually very simple.
So what do you do?
I could blast the skeleton from outside. Could I shoot past the droid?
Yes.
Okay. Well, shit. How far is the distance wise? I think I can move pretty good ways with.
Distance-wise will be 15 feet from you.
Okay. I'm gonna draw my saber. I'm gonna draw my rapier and hit her blade song.
Okay.
And I'm gonna blast the skeleton.
With what?
Witch bolt.
Okay. Roll to hit. You hit it. Roll damage. Alright, and that does lightning damage, right?
Yes.
Alright, so your witch bolt hits it. The electricity's playing over the bones in the metal frame around them. The eyes glow a bit brighter, and you realize your attack did no damage, but in fact seems to have restored some of its functionality. Anything else?
No. I just wanted to pray for Lucina because she's a thunder mage and this thing likes it. Oh God.
Make sure to use the thunder and not the lightning.
Well, you mean? Wait,
You
did
know
you hit it with
much
thunder or
about
lightning?
thunder?
Lightning, he's the witch bolt.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Thunder, Mister?
Well, usually one is the same as the other.
No,
No, it's not.
they're two completely different things.
Alright. Anything else, Stein? Alright, Stone Soup, what do you do?
Well, I'm gonna hit it and hope I don't get unlucky.
Okay, so you run up to it. Roll to hit. The 21 will hit it,
Not the 16.
not the 16.
Ah, this thing's dodgy. Alright, dex save.
Well, it failed it.
Ah, that's a good roll. Blind.
That is a good roll.
$25 magical bludgeoning.
Okay, so you hit it with your magical bludgeoning. And while you see the lights go out, it keeps moving, and apparently took no damage.
I'm guessing the lights went out because it's blind.
Yes.
That's interesting. How, I mean... It just sort of shrugs it off.
That is that.
You hit it, and while you blinded it, the magical bludgeoning damage had no effect on it. It was as if it was immune to it.
Interesting.
It's immune to magical damage. We have to use regular damage. That would be so fucking weird.
That would be weird.
Because all of us do magical damage without thinking about it.
Well, that's my action. That's all I got.
Okay.
Oh, I'll back up here.
Okay. You don't provoke attacks of opportunity, right?
As long as I attack.
Okay. Yeah.
Only from the creature I attack.
Right. Okay, yeah, you can back up a bit. Ipfon,
Mm-hmm.
what would you like to do?
Yes. I will. How far is it?
It is 20 feet from you.
Can we say I kept my lightsaber on since the last fight?
How long does that last?
It doesn't have a time limit. It just says I have to turn it on.
Yeah, sure, why not? This room looked vaguely threatening. I could see you turning it on just in case.
Yeah. Thank you.
What do you do?
Yeah. I'll go up to it, straight up into its face, and just fucking attack.
Okay. Roll to hit.
First one.
Miss.
Yep. Second one.
That one hits.
Sick. Now, let me check my shit real quick. Let's do. This guy looks fucking. I don't trust him. I'll do a third level smite. So for 4d8.
You would actually get the bonus D8 because this is either a Fey Fiend or Undead.
Sick. So 5d8. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. What is wrong with my voice? Jesus. Plus 5. And that's all radiant.
Ah, okay. So you swing your sword through it. And the creature looks like it has regained hit points.
What?
It looks healthier after you hit it.
The fuck? Let me check what I can. Fuck. Oh no, that's not good.
Do you do anything
Universal
else?
Magic.
Yeah,
Yes,
it did all radiant damage.
Sanctuary shield, please. I think. I don't know what the fuck this thing is capable of. Shield of Faith on myself as bonus action, and then I guess I'll move 10 feet back.
Okay. You move 10 feet back. Lucina. You're in melee with it.
All right. So I've seen people hit this thing with a lightsaber and with magics, and it did nothing.
No, it didn't do nothing. It looked like it repaired it somewhat.
Okay. In that case, I shall pull out my warhammer
Okay.
and apply one bonk directly to its noggin.
Okay. Well, roll to hit. You miss. You and I just realized it's been
What?
blinded. You would have advantage on this attack roll.
Oh yeah, it is blind.
Yeah. $18 hits.
Four points of non-magical, regular, mundane bonk with a plain, unaugmented in any way melee strike from a warhammer.
Yes. And you do 4 points of bludgeoning damage to it, damaging it slightly.
Great.
Anything else in your turn, Lucina?
I shall prepare to bonk him a second time, and then end my turn.
Okay. Let's see. It is his turn. He is blind. Is there anything that happens at the start of his turn?
Not the start of its turn. Start of my turn.
Okay. Yeah. Just double checking. All right, but
I
it
know
is
what you're
blind.
thinking of,
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So, well, Lucina, I think, said she was staying in melee range with it, so it's going to swing at you. No, you know what? No, it's not.
It cannot see me.
Yeah, so instead it's just going to send out a pulse of magic. And I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wonderful.
Am I
Is
within
anyone
10 feet of
within-
Itbon?
Yeah.
You would actually all be within Ipvan's aura, the way you've positioned yourselves.
What's that, a +5?
Sick. Yeah.
Nice.
And what's this against under? Is it like a charm effect?
It is not a charm effect.
Is it against sleep?
No.
Okay.
It's versus slow.
That's no good.
Dr. Stein? Paging Dr. Stein.
Yes.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, +5.
Oh, I'm in your aura.
Yes.
Awesome. That gives. Stein works with dangerous chemicals. He doesn't really have a lot of wisdom.
But you have enough. So Lucina and Stein are fine. Nothing happens to the two of you. Stone Soup and Ipvan, however, are slowed.
Mm.
Alright, let's see, DM 0. Lightning courses out of the broken, Dorito chair. The only one in range is Lucina. Lucina, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw again.
Don't forget the +5.
Failure. Well, the first time, yeah. Okay. 24 points of lightning damage to Lucina, as you also see the lightning playing over the robotic skeleton,
Huh, 12 points of damage.
which heals as a result. It is no longer bloodied. Okay. Dr. Stein.
I am going to. So did the paladin, when he attacked, did it have good damage or it did not do nothing?
He did a significant chunk of radiant damage, which healed it.
Okay, so his radiant damage works.
No, it does
Alright.
not. It didn't know. It helped it. It restored hit points to the creature.
Oh. I am going to go up and I guess I'm just gonna go strike the monster.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the monster.
All right. Roll to hit. What are you hitting it with?
My rapier.
All right. Well, you hit. Is your rapier magical?
It is not.
Excellent.
I have
As
to
you,
ignite it, I have to ignite the shadow blade for it to be magic.
aha. So yeah, you stab with your completely mundane rapier, dealing some damage and re-bloodying it. Anything else?
Yes, I'm gonna yell out non-magical as I stab it again.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Thank you.
Again, you have advantage because it's blind. I keep forgetting about that, sorry. You hit again.
Nine more points. 18. Yay!
Indeed, as you damage it some more. Anything else?
No, that's all I'm gonna. Let me see if I. No, I don't have any. I'm not gonna use any spells on it. So yeah, I'm done.
Okay. All right, Stone Soup. It is now the start of your turn. I believe it has to make another Constitution saving throw.
No, it has to make a charisma save.
Charisma, yes. Sorry, my eyes jumped.
Is that right?
It's really good at these.
Ah. Yeah, that passes. Barely.
Barely, yes. Jesus. Well, it is no longer blind. The eyes start glowing with their dull red color again.
That is a shame.
That is a shame.
Alright, now here's a question.
Mhm.
So, since this thing is apparently only vulnerable to non-magical damage, I have
Yes.
something that I could sort of use as a non-magical weapon, which is my 15 feet of chain. Now, given the way Stone Soup likes to fight, rather than just whipping it with the chain, what I would like to do is fold the chain back over on itself a few times and hit it with the much shorter length so that I can use it as a maul.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Yeah, I mean, the maul only weighs 10 pounds and this weighs 15, so.
Yeah. No,
Alright.
I think that seems reasonable.
Okay, yep. I fold my chain up several times into I mean, it's like I'm whipping it with a belt.
Yes, a very heavy maul-like belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, go ahead. I assume you're proficient with mauls.
Yes. As I am with all weapons.
Well, make your attack rolls.
There we go.
It's not blind anymore.
I know.
Oh, you're being reckless.
Yes.
Okay. Those will both hit.
Backing up. $56 non-magical bludgeoning damage.
All right, yeah, you just started wailing on this thing, just denting and beating it all to hell. It's still there though, though it seems to have taken a significant amount of damage from that.
Alright, well that's what I got, and then I'm gonna back up 20 feet again.
Okay. Are you sure you want to back up 20 feet? That would put you out of Ipfon's aura.
Oh, I'll back up however far I can.
10
while
feet, 10
staying
feet.
in front. Yep, I back up 10 feet.
Okay.
Alright.
Wait, weren't you slowed?
Oh shit, I was, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You can actually read what that does.
You basically only get one attack.
Okay.
So we'll just have the 56 and call it good.
Okay. $28.
Yeah. Still a decent chunk of damage, just not quite so critical. All right, Ipfon, you do get another wisdom save at the end of your turn, Stone Soup.
Oh yeah, let me do that.
+5.
Still slow. All right, Ipfon, you are slowed.
What does slow do again? It just
You are at half speed, can't use reactions, and you cannot make more than one attack on your turn. Even if you have multi-attack, you only get one. And you can do an action or a bonus action, but not both.
an action or bonus action, but not both.
And -2 to your AC and dex saves. It's basically the slow
Okay.
spell.
Mine's to my AC and what?
So your speed is halved, -2 penalty to armor class and dexterity saving throws. No reactions. You can use an action or a bonus action, but not both. And regardless of your abilities or items, you cannot make more than one attack per round. Casting spells, you have to roll a die, and there's a 50% chance you won't finish casting it until next round.
So there is something I did want to test out, but fuck that. I'm just gonna go up to this guy and hit him and
Well, you haven't
try
moved,
and
so you're
hit
still in
him
melee
and
with him.
try and walk back. Yeah. I'm still in melee even though I'm 10 feet away.
I don't have that you moved.
Back.
Did you back up last
I
time?
moved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
moved
missed
back
that.
10
My
feet.
bad. Anyway, yeah, you can move forward 10 feet.
Right.
And you can attack. What are you hitting him with?
Just. Oh yeah. Shit. I guess I won't back up. I won't move forward. What I will do is. I do I. Fuck. Oh, I have my crossbow. I'll attack him with my crossbow from 10 feet away.
You can shoot
You
your
can do
crossbow.
that, right?
Yeah.
It's the
Roll hit.
only non-magical weapon I have other than my fucking hands. I'm not even joking. Okay. So, what is it? Oh, it's plus.
You miss. You're not used to using this crossbow. It's been a while.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
No.
All right. At the end of your turn, you do get another wisdom save
Oh, sick.
to try and stop being slow.
Okay. Good wisdom. It's just I rolled bad last time.
You hit. Oh wait, no. That passes. You are no longer slow.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, Lucina, it is your turn. You are still in melee with this creature.
And it's close to the computer.
Yes, it basically hasn't moved.
I'm going to grab it and move it away from the computer.
All right. Contested strength athletics then.
Is it bigger than me?
Nope, you're same size as it.
Aha, it's just as skilled as I am. But I rolled slightly better.
Yes, you did, and you barely managed to grapple it. Okay. And then you're just moving to drag it away from the computer?
Yeah, I'm dragging away from the computer.
Okay. Anything else?
Nay.
So are you dragging it closer to the party or deeper into the room away from the party? Both would be away from the computer.
Closer to.
Okay. So you drag him over towards the party. His turn.
Why are you dragging this thing around?
Pay attention.
Okay. It's just gonna punch you, Lucina. Twice.
Uh-huh. That's funny.
Does a 20 hit you? I assume the 27 does.
20, no. 27. I can't do much about a 27.
Yeah, you're not me.
Okay. So he punches you for 18 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Damn.
Scene's getting beat up today.
Yeah.
You're getting beat up.
And, the arcing bolts of electricity crackle out from the broken computer desk, hitting no one. Stein. This has been dragged into melee with you.
This is the what?
It got dragged into melee with everybody.
Oh, well, okay. Then I guess I'll hit it again.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Do I still have advantage?
No. It is no longer blind.
Oh, I miss.
You miss, yes. Anything else?
No, that's it. That's it. That's all I'm doing.
Alright. Stone Soup. It is in melee with you.
Okay, I'm going to hit it with my chain maul only once.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Oops, I accidentally hit 2. That is only the 7, and I miss.
Yes, because you are slow.
Yep. Alright. And then I back up.
Okay. Backing up, you would either have to leave the room, getting on the other side of the, iron figure that's blocking the door, or you'd have to go deeper into the room next to the computer console. that shoots out bolts of lightning all over.
Is Ipfon close enough that I can back up out of the room while in his aura?
What's the range on your aura? It's 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I do
yes.
that.
Okay, yeah, you back up out of the room.
And now my wisdom save.
And your wisdom save with Ipfon's aura.
One day.
Still slow. Yes, one of these days.
Alright.
Ipfon, you are in melee with this guy.
If I move back 10 feet, I will not. People won't be in my aura, right?
At that point, if you back up 10 feet, you'd be next to Stone Soup. And depending on if you go to the left or to the right, you would either exclude Dr. Stein or Lucina from your aura at that point.
I don't really want to exclude anyone.
Well, the problem is there's that
Yeah.
iron figure blocking the doorway, so you can't move just a middle distance to keep everyone in it.
Yeah. I'm going to put away my shield. And because
That is an action.
That's an Fuck!
Donning
Doffing
or
a shield
doffing a
tonight.
shield is an action.
I thought it was like a bonus action or some shit.
Nope.
Well, then I guess I'll just punch this guy.
Alright, roll to hit. One attack. Unarmed
this.
strike.
What even is my unarmed strike? Oh, it's not that bad actually.
You miss. Anything else? Well, at the end of your turn, you do get a wisdom save to try and stop being slow.
I'm not slowed. I already passed last time.
Oh, that's right, you did. Yes, my bad.
Oh, does my thing return my two attacks?
Yes, that was a factor of being slowed. That will hit him.
Hey!
What's your strength mod?
My modifier?
Your
Strength
strength
plus
modifier. Plus 3. Okay, so you end up dealing 4 bludgeoning damage to this thing. With an unarmed strike.
He's
Okay.
having to beat this thing up.
Anything else, Ipfon?
I guess that's it, really.
Alright, Lucina.
Well, and it's been pulled out of the electrical blasting radius, right?
Yes.
Bonk bonk.
Roll to hit. No.
I'm done.
Okay. How bloody does Lucina look?
Bloodied.
Okay.
Really?
It is going to take the shove action. Well, the shove attack against you, Lucina. Contested strength athletics.
Mm-hmm. I feel unlikely to pass this, but let's see.
I mean, defender wins tie, so you had a 5% chance. Yeah, it just kind of shoves you into the robot, breaking your grapple. It is then. Let's see. Who else is in there? That'd be Ipfon. It is then going to use its second attack to attempt to grapple Ipfon.
Okay.
Contested. You can use athletics or acrobatics, but it has to use athletics. You
I
need
can
to
use
beat a
athletics or acrobatics?
to defend yourself against this. Yes.
Okay. I'm using, I think, athletics. My acrobatics is shit.
You avoid being grappled by this guy as it backs up 20 feet deep into the room, right next to the exploding computer console.
Oh no.
Which then promptly explodes.
Oh.
Well, bolts of lightning come out of it, shock it up. Restoring some of the damage done to him,
Hey.
but hitting
that's
none of the
cool.
party. Dr. Stein. Mister, are you here?
Yo, mister. Wake the fuck up, samurai. Mister, you there?
Alright, well, he
Do
dodges.
we have a
Stone
city to
soup.
burn?
Nah, he dodges.
Okay.
Stone soup. What do you do?
I'm going to attempt to punch the skeleton one. Or no, I'm going to attempt to hit the skeleton with my chain one time.
So you're moving forward at, like, the third. I think you said you backed up 20 feet, so he'd be 40 feet away from you.
Yep, I have.
You said 50 feet before.
No, because I wouldn't have been able to back up that far. I wanted to stay in the aura.
Okay, so that's right. That's right. So you said 10 feet then.
Yeah.
Okay.
My movement speed is 50, so I've got 25 to work with here, and I don't think I backed up anywhere near that far.
Correct. You backed up 10 feet
Yeah.
because you
so
wanted to
I
stay in
moved-
his aura.
I moved 10 feet.
He backed up 20 feet, so he would be 30 feet away from you at the start of your turn.
Oh, the skeleton did?
Yes, he backed up to get shocked to heal up.
Ah, yes, I see. Okay, let's see, I backed up 10 feet, and he backed up
20.
25. Ah, but I've got a 5-foot melee reach. So
Yes.
I can get him.
Yes, but then you'd be out of movement speed, and
That's
you would
fine.
that would be leaving you inside the shocked area. Just so you
that's
know.
fine.
Okay. Then yeah, you can move forward.
Ooh, although, hold on. If I go that close, will I end my turn in Ithven's aura?
You would not, because Ipvan. He backed up 20 feet from Ipvan. Basically, instead of being on the middle of the cone, he's in like the far side of the cone, so you have to be crossing through the entirety of the cone to get to him.
Right, okay. Let's see, what can I do here? Ah, I know. I gotta look up the attack for this. Here it is. Yep. Since I can't get into melee without, ending my turn in the aura, I'm gonna throw my crowbar at him.
Okay. Improvised ranged attack.
Ah, okay. I was hoping to use this as a light hammer. If you want to make it an improvised weapon, that's fine.
Light hammer's fine.
Okay.
If you prefer that.
It does more damage.
It does.
Actually, wait, what does an improvised weapon do?
D4.
Oh, it's the same then. Yeah. Alright. It does not have the heavy property, so I am using a... Yes, but I'm not proficient with it.
With the light hammer.
Oh, if it is a light hammer,
Yeah.
then I do get it.
If you want to treat it like a light hammer, I have no problem with that.
Yep, I'm gonna do that. Okay.
You hit him. Just clang. He kind of recoils a bit from it.
Yep. Hang on, I gotta do the math on this.
It's gone to the point where the party's just throwing junk at the monster.
Alright. 13 non-magical bludgeoning, and then I end my turn in Ithven's aura.
Okay. Are you trying to be as close as possible to him still within the aura?
Sure.
Okay. So that would put you 10-foot radius. So it'd put you 10 feet away from him.
Oh yeah.
Just outside of the shock cone.
Just not close enough.
Yeah.
Alright. And now my wisdom save.
Now your wisdom save, yes. Did you recklessly throw that? Beat, did your internet drop again?
Reckless, like an like limited amount of times?
Yeah. Every time he attacks on his turn, he can choose to make it reckless, which gives him advantage. But
I'm
then,
still waiting for my message to go through. Give it.
okay.
There it goes.
You are still slow, and I just want to confirm you were being reckless with that throw.
Yes. So that was
Okay.
like a solid 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Really bad. All right. Well, that's it.
Okay. Ipfon.
Monster is 20 feet from me.
Yes.
Should I, because I'm not slowed, I can attack twice. Should I attack once at the monster and once at the computer, or just twice at the monster? I don't know what to do. I turn to my comrades. What the fuck say? My brain thinking of words.
You should
Two
go
at-
closer.
Two at the fucking monster, or two at the computer?
Yes, because I want to attack it. And I want to be in Aurora.
Which one is yes?
Yes.
Both?
I'm saying go closer. I don't know what you're asking, but go closer.
I can go closer, just not too close.
Go,
If
go,
you can
go.
go within 10 feet, that is all I need.
Get
Okay.
melee, kick him in the nuts, attack, violence.
How far is Stone Soup? Hello?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
here.
What's your
How
question?
far is Stone Soup?
10 feet from you. He's at the edge of your
Okay, I
aura
move-
right now.
Yeah, I
Go
move
within
closer.
10 feet of the skeleton.
Why do I need to be 10 feet within the
Because
skeleton?
I need to attack it. Go within 10 feet of the skeleton.
Okay. I will go within 10 feet of the skeleton. It's only 10 feet anyway, so
Okay, that would put you in the shot cone.
that would.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I have a decent chunk of health. I'm going to shoot this guy.
With a crossbow?
Could I, for my two attacks,
I literally just
one-
need you to be here so that I have some hope of
Hang
not
on.
being slowed.
Ipfon, what's your question?
Can I, with my multi-attack, use one attack for a crossbow and then, potentially, in theory, move up to it, melee attack, then move back?
So, in theory, yes, you can do that. Bear in mind, you generally only have one item interaction per round.
So if I switch from crossbow to hands,
That's your item
Probably-
interaction.
yeah.
Basically, you'd have to drop your crossbow on the ground.
No,
I can put it in
he doesn't have to
yeah.
drop it. What I'm saying is if he shoots and then moves forward, item interaction to pull out to, change weapons, hits him with the other weapon, and then moves back, he'll start next round holding that melee weapon. Not his crossbow. So switching back to the crossbow would then use his item interaction on the next turn.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to let him know.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do with Fun?
I'm going to shoot
Okay.
as my first attack. Is my fucking shooting thing again? That's +4. Okay, 1 sec.
You hit him?
Okay. I'll do this damage first. Just
Okay. Yeah, you do a bit of damage to him. Anything else?
then I move up 5 feet,
Okay.
10 feet away,
Uh-huh.
and I fucking punch him.
Okay.
It's,
Roll to hit.
yeah, it's just a
You know, you
plus-
could just kick him so you don't need to change your weapon, right? It'd be the same unarmed strike.
I could.
You could have kicked
Yes.
him with the
Yeah.
crossbow.
Unarmed strike does not
Unequipping.
require a punch. If I thought you meant you were changing to a different weapon. If you're just doing an unarmed strike, as long as you can reasonably articulate how you would do so with your hands occupied with a crossbow, like by kicking them,
Kicking him?
that's fine. It does the same damage if
Okay.
you hit. It's the same attack roll.
And yeah, I'll fucking kick him.
All
How
right.
high can I kick him?
From 5 feet away,
Yeah.
as high as you want.
How?
How flexible is your
Fucking kick him
character?
in his fucking face.
Yeah.
He doesn't have high dex, so I don't know. It's pretty low dex.
He does one of those high kicks, loses balance, falls back. We have to like lean him back into place.
Okay. Well, make your attack roll then, as you try your amateurish high kick at his head.
My fucking unarmed strength.
Should be a D20 plus your strength mod plus proficiency. You do not hit him.
He saw a Bruce Lee
Okay.
film once.
Then I move back 5 feet.
Okay. Well, he will take. Do you have anything that prevents an attack of opportunity?
Nope.
Well,
But I can take it. I think.
does a 21 hit you?
Is my slow worn off?
Yes.
Then no.
Very good. As you back up 5 feet, so that the entire area in front of him is covered in your aura. Lucina,
E.
it's your turn. Back.
Alrighty.
He is 25 feet from you.
I use the powers of Bonk Bonk on him.
So you run forward.
Yes.
Okay. Bonk him. Miss.
I swear to God, there are other rolls than 13. Come on, dice. That's it.
Okay. His turn. Well, someone has decided to leave themselves in melee with him. So he is just going to get to hit.
Gonna what? Cut out.
He attacks you, Lucina. Does a 23 hit you?
Nay, I shield.
Okay. With shield, does a 25 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. So he hits you once for 14 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
He then ends his turn. DM0. The console shoots out bolts of lightning. I need deck saves from Ipfon and Lucina. You both have the aura though. Ipfon, you here? Well, Lucina, you failed. And you take 37 points of lightning damage. As lightning courses over this skeleton. Oh, Ipfon, you pass and take half.
Sick.
As it passes over the skeleton, healing him. Alright.
What is 37? Fuck. My brain.
Half of 37 is 18.
Clearly?
Yeah.
That's 36.
Yeah, we round down.
Oh, okay.
So, Dr. Stein.
I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna try to hit it.
Okay. So you're moving the full, you said you backed up there, so that would be 30 feet to get within melee of him.
Okay.
Okay.
I have 55 feet of movement, so it's not really an issue.
Ah, I don't remember what everyone's movement speeds are.
Yeah.
Alright, so you move forward 30 feet, you hit, and miss both times.
Yeah, I see that. And then I move away again.
Alright, you back up 25 feet. Do you have anything that prevents attacks of opportunity?
I do. I have the mobile.
Nice. Alright, yeah, so you just back up. Anything else?
No.
Alright, Stone Soup. The slow soup.
Yep. I walk up to him.
Yep.
5 feet. And I hit him with my chain.
Roll to hit.
That's better.
You hit him. Alright, and he is bloodied again.
And he didn't have my butt.
Say again?
Oh, I hadn't seen Dinebot's roll yet.
Ah, it came through on my end. You did 28 points of damage to him. Aren't you slow still? Oh, that is your wisdom save. I see. Sorry. I'm slow. Unfortunately, you are also still slow.
Yeah, that's okay. One day I'll roll that. I'm gonna be slowed for the rest of this fight, so I just need to keep hitting him with this chain, and he will eventually die.
So you stayed where you were, where you hit him? In the aura?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, wait, I've got, I mean, I'll back up as far as I can while staying in the aura.
Yeah,
back
which
up
would
like
basically be
10 feet.
returning to your original position.
Yeah, why not?
Because it gets you out of the lightning zone.
Yes,
Alright,
I'll do that.
Ipfon,
Mm-hmm.
your turn.
Sorry if I'm muting and unmuting.
That's okay.
I'm eating chicken at the moment.
Well, did you bring
It's
enough for
pretty
everybody?
Hmm.
What do you do on your
I
turn?
mean, depends how much you eat. I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did last time.
Okay. Step forward and attack. Roll to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, no, you're shooting first then. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
you.
shooting first, then stepping forward, then attacking melee, and then stepping back.
Okay. Well, roll to hit for your crossbow. Miss.
Same exact fucking thing, I think.
Yep. Then roll your unarmed strikes. You step forward and try to kick him in the head. And you hit him.
Hey!
Your strength mod's
damage
plus 4,
straight to
right?
his head. Strength? No, it's 3.
Okay, so 4 points of bludgeoning damage to his head.
Yep.
And then you back up.
Yep. Exactly where I was.
Yep. Which provokes an attack
So
of
out of-
opportunity.
Yeah.
Does an 18 hit you?
No.
Alright. Lucina.
Alright. I will be casting a spell of first level or higher, so I bonus action fly away 10 feet.
Okay. Are you going back towards Ipfon or deeper into the room past him?
Back towards the entrance where we came from.
Okay.
Alright. I cast Watery Sphere on the skeleton.
Okay.
Oh.
I need a strength save.
This is getting absurd. We've had this thing bloodied for so fucking long. Are none of you doing any damage to it?
Well, the problem is it's been bloodied, then unbloodied, then bloodied, then unbloodied, because it keeps getting healed by the bolts of lightning.
Alright, well, I would do something, except I can't because I cannot pass my save.
My apologies that the spellcaster can't perform well in melee. Fuck you. Alright.
I mean,
Well-
it's a great use of the spell.
Okay, well,
don't
you
get
have
me
to be
wrong.
here. Sorry.
He passes the save,
Yes.
which still remains though.
Yes.
I'll be back next round as I back up further.
Okay.
That's it. I just move like what 30 20 feet back.
Okay, that would take you out of the Bonzora, just so you know.
Move a little back forward.
You want to get to the back edge of Ipfon's aura.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically.
That you can do. Alright, this guy. There's no one in melee with him. He is sad. He's going to walk around the watery sphere. This is only a 5-foot radius. Oh, wait, no, 5-foot radius. Shit. I was thinking diameter.
Yeah,
It's a 10-foot sphere.
Yeah.
How do you like them apples,
it's not the
Skeletor?
fucking sphere.
He could try walking through it.
Yeah, he's just going to walk through it. I believe he's making another strength save then.
I have absolutely no idea.
I don't think the spell covers this. So I'm just going to say he needs to make another strength save.
Cool.
He walks through it.
You know, you can make different rolls, right?
Yeah. He is then going to attempt to grapple Ipfon. Ipfon, you can defend yourself with strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics. You need to beat an 8.
Okay.
Yeah. So that failed. So he uses a second attack to try to do it again. This time you have to beat an 11.
Okay. Nope, I don't want a minus, I want a 3. I'm gonna add +3.
Yeah, he is sad, and he's going to go back in his beam of electricity. This will provoke an attack of opportunity from you, Ipfon.
Oh, sick. No multi-attack though, just one attack.
Just one attack. And you're in melee.
Yeah, I might just punch him.
Alright. Roll to hit.
No, not a D0. What the fuck's a D0?
You hit him. Dealing another
4
4
damage.
bludgeoning damage to him.
Mm-hmm.
As he backs up back through the sphere. Another strength save. Does a 13 pass or fail? Gilbert?
That fails.
Okay, so he gets restrained as he tries to back up through it. Like Homer going back through the hedges.
Mm.
Alright, he then ends his turn and gets another strength save. At the end of each of its turn, a restrained target can repeat the saving throw, ending the restraint effect on a success.
Yep.
So he's free again.
He
Then-
just slow-mo walks
Yeah.
backwards.
Then the lightning. The important part was he wanted to make sure he was in a good position to get lightninged along with Ipfon. So Ipfon, I need a deck save from you.
Save?
Yes, as lightning jets out of the console, and you're within that cone.
Ugh.
You take full damage. A total of 48 points of
Yeah.
lightning damage,
Ooh.
which heals him. He is no longer bloodied.
No, damn it.
This is literally getting nowhere. I just need somebody to help me pass this save.
Okay, I got
I need to not be slowed somehow.
I got you.
Alright, Dr. Stein.
Dr. Stein. Okay, am I smart enough to figure? Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna walk over to the
It's in
stone
Discord.
soup and cast haste on him.
Okay.
I'm not gonna walk over to him, but I'm
That will cancel out the slow. Which basically that means the stone soup you're at normal speed.
Excellent.
As long as he keeps concentration on haste.
yes. And I am going to make sure I am out of the way of all kinds of blasts and.
Okay.
Well, the good news is we're entering the 6th round of slow, which means we've almost waited out the duration.
Yes.
All right, and that's what I'm gonna do. Move out of the way of the robot and his little shocky guy.
Okay. Stone Soup, it is your turn. You are currently
Okay.
at normal speed.
Alright. I'm gonna walk over there, and I'm going to grapple the skeleton.
So you're going to wade through the watery sphere?
No, I'm gonna go around it. I have enough movement.
That's a good point. You do. You have like 50 feet, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, you can go around it. And you're going to attempt to grapple him?
Yep.
Okay. Well, make your strength athletics
Alright,
roll.
let's see here. Do I have anything that gives me advantage on grappling? Yes. Oh, yeah, right. Rage.
Yes, I'm sure this fight has been very enraging.
Ah, well.
Well,
Well, it's a good thing I get another.
yep. You grab him.
Okay. Let's see. How many feet of movement did I need to get there?
35.
35. Alright.
You could now, if to go back to the party, it would be that 35 again to avoid watery sphere. If you go
Yeah.
forward into the room deeper, you could get out of the blast cone of this with only about 10 feet of movement.
Yeah, except I move at half speed when I'm dragging this guy.
So
down.
20 feet. How many feet of movement do you have?
20. That was 35. I have 20 left.
Right, so that means you could move 10 feet with him. So you could
Yep.
pull him deeper into the room, which would put you on the other side of the cone. He would not be in that blast radius anymore.
Nope, I start pulling him around the watery sphere again.
Okay.
And then I bonus action rage, and pull him another 25 feet all the way out of the room.
Didn't you bonus action rage already?
I did. And now it's my turn.
Oh, sorry, you kept it from previous turns. Sorry,
Yeah, actually,
never
I'm
mind.
going to have to rage again because this fight has lasted, I think, almost 10 turns.
I believe we're only on the 7th round. He slowed on his first turn.
Oh well.
So,
We're getting there.
okay. But yeah, so you use your bonus action, you re-rage, and then you pull him the rest of the way out.
Yep.
Okay. You are now...
And
You would be basically putting him into melee with Ipfon.
that's perfect.
Okay.
What, perfect? I can't.
We need to get him away
Ipfon
from
is
the
still in the
console.
blast radius. Like, you've just gotten him out of the blast radius. Ipfon's on the other side of him in the blast radius.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm below half health.
Alright. Ipfon, it is your turn. Oh, sorry, Stone Soup. At the end of your turn, you still get a wisdom save
yep,
against
I do.
slow.
And I'm still in Ipfon's aura.
Yes. Well, you're still normal speed.
Yeah, no chance. Yep.
It is possible for you to pass this, by the way. The DC is not greater than 23.
So it's actually not possible for me to pass this because the dice have decided that it won't happen. I think the highest I've rolled on this is an 11, which is not going to do it.
Correct. Alright, Ipfon, your turn. You're in
I'm gonna
melee.
move out of the blast radius.
Okay. So you need to shift off to the side a bit. And get out of the blast radius and stay in melee with him. So you don't
Yes.
provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking kick the shit out of this guy.
Alright, roll to hit.
Nice.
Good luck.
Fucking. Okay. First kick.
Hit. 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Miss. Anything else?
Hold on. Let me check. I think I have something that can fucking. Oh no, I can't do that as a bonus action. Oh, that sucks. Whatever. Even if I do get low health, I can still fucking heal my shit with spells and shit after this. Yeah, nothing.
Alright, Lucina.
I put him back in the ball.
Could you not do that? I'm trying to move him away from the computer.
Yes, I can do that with the ball.
Okay, but that also puts me in the ball.
Doesn't?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, alright.
See?
You'll be fine. But I don't think he's restrained either.
He evades the ball.
Yes. Let's see. On a successful save, a creature is ejected from that space to the nearest unoccupied space of the creature's choice outside the sphere.
Could you
No,
not do that?
we're not going to do that. Because he's grappled. The ball will not just teleport him to the other side like some fucking wall glitch and break the grapple. That's just an absurd result. No. You've still got him grappled, Stone Soup. He's not inside the blast radius.
Alright.
He's just not in the sphere.
You know, I'm not seeing a limit to how many times I can try this.
Don't you need a bonus action to move it? Or no, it's an action. So you've used your action. So there you go.
Dang, okay. So I can't use the full 30 feet to 5 feet in, 5 feet back, 5 feet in.
You
5
can
feet
move
back.
the sphere up to 30 feet in a straight line.
Dang it. Oh well.
It was a good try. If you had action surge, then you could do it a second time. Anything else on your turn, though?
No, that's it.
Alright, his turn. Well, he's just going to try and shove Stone Soup off of him. So, contested strength athletics.
Is he trying to escape the grapple, or is he trying to shove me?
He is trying to shove you, which would break the grapple, but doesn't require him to contest your grapple directly.
Right. I mean, that doesn't really make any difference mathematically, but
Probably not. It does also because it would push you back 5 feet.
Doesn't it also leave him in the sphere?
fuck.
So, yeah, he pushes Stone Soup off of him.
It does something very important, though, which it avoids the attack of opportunity.
Indeed. That's why I like shove for getting out of grapples.
Yes.
He is then going to turn and smack it, fam.
Okay.
This fight is going absolutely fucking nowhere.
That fucking hits.
This
Jesus
is just
Christ.
gonna eat all of our resources, and we're not gonna accomplish anything.
He smacks you for 15 points of magical bludgeoning damage, Ipfon,
Okay.
as he then walks back through the sphere to re-enter the blast zone.
I'm seriously thinking about just shooting the fuck out of this. Like.
Okay,
computer.
okay, guys, just draw him out. I have a way
Ipfon,
to
this would
keep
provoke
him
an attack of opportunity from you.
I'm so happy D&D doesn't run on a computer, because it would be in several pieces in the middle of the road. This is absolutely fucking infuriating. I hate this so much.
Alright, you miss.
All right,
The,
Pete, I'll try putting up a
the
wall of
lightning
ice
then goes
between
off.
the PC.
healing him for 37 points of
Can we
lightning.
break that thing?
No one's tried.
That's what That's what I wanted to do. I asked, should I shoot it or should I shoot the computer?
Okay, well, you should have asked harder.
You should have just chosen to do something.
Dr. Stein.
All right. I'm not a healer, so. But okay, I wanted to try something else.
What do you got?
Can I point at the skeleton and cast detect magic on? I mean, not detect, but dispel magic on it. Do I think that would work before I waste the spell slot?
You think that this is probably a combination of an undead and a construct, and if it does anything, it will probably just slow him down or delay him. It won't do anything permanent to him.
You could dispel, or you could try to dispel slow on me, so I can benefit from haste.
Actually, if he casts a spell magic on you now, it would
It would
also
kill
remove
haste,
haste.
too.
No, dispel magic targets effects.
Yes, like the haste effect.
Yeah.
No, okay,
it,
but-
it dispels all magic effects on a creature.
Is that really what it does?
If you target a
Yeah.
creature, it dispels all effects on it.
Oh, yeah, right.
You choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. That when it says magical effect, it's referring to like an area of effect.
Oh, okay, you can't choose one effect affecting a creature.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah. So.
It's just being clear that you could target, for instance, like a cloud kill cloud
Right.
or a fog cloud.
So I guess I'm gonna move up and hit him with my sword because that's about all I can do.
How much?
Sure.
You have like 50 feet of movement, right?
I have 55 feet of movement. Yes.
Okay.
Can I move up and hit and then move out of the way?
So yes and no. It would take 35 feet of movement to get to him without having to go through the watery sphere, because he's on the other side of it now.
Okay.
Now at that point, you don't have enough movement speed to get back. However, you could go deeper into the room, which would at least get you out of the blast radius.
No. So I can't. I'm not gonna be able to do anything. So, I don't have any ranged options because I'm a mage. So, I'm not carrying a crossbow. I'm not. Nothing. So, let's see what I can do. Oh, how far am I from? Let me see here.
I say you should go attack the computer.
Yeah, if you can't do anything, just beat up the computer.
Yeah, where is the computer? Is it? Do I have
It's
to
on
go
the wall.
to room to get to it?
Yes, actually, because it's basically like jutting out from the wall. It's like it's attached to the wall there. The water sphere is in front of it to kind of block off the path and make him walk through it. So you could actually go and approach the computer from the side with only 20 feet of movement and get within melee of it.
Okay, so it takes 20 feet to get to it.
From your position, yes.
All right. So can I go and try to to figure it out?
Well,
Make an intelligence check or something?
you
Activate it?
so you could use an action to attempt to make an investigation check to figure out how this thing works, or you could attack it. But yeah, trying to get figure out what it's doing in the middle of a fight will take an action.
Okay. If I hit it, I'm gonna take damage though, or if it's gonna explode, then I may take damage. And I don't know if I'll be able to stop it. Ah, fuck! I'll hit it anyway.
All right, roll to hit. Does in fact have an armor class. What are you hitting it with, by the way?
My sword?
Okay. Those will both hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Okay. So your first hit, you hit it, it sparks a little bit. Some of the lights kind of flicker. Your second hit, you bring it down. There is a crash and a spurt of lightning as it comes out, and I need a dex save from you, Dr. Stein. As then all of the lights in the room go dark. And the humming stops. Okay. You dodge the lightning bolt and take no damage. As all of the lights in the room go dark, and the humming that had been present since that rune was pushed goes silent. Anything else in your turn, Dr. Stein?
No, that's it.
Stone soup.
Okay. The console is now totally silent.
The room is pitch black. Yes.
That's really annoying.
The lights went out. It's like a circuit breaker popped or something.
Well, the skeleton's eyes glow, so I know.
Yes, it does.
Don't you
Does
have
that-
dark vision?
No.
Oh,
Does that give me enough benefit to be able to see the skeleton?
You would know where his position is, but his eyes don't glow bright enough to actually illuminate his entire body. So you'd still be at disadvantage to attack him, but you do know for sure where he is.
Okay, which means it's a flat roll, so I'm just gonna walk
Why is it?
over
Oh,
there.
because you're. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna walk over there and hit him with my chain.
All right. Yeah. You walk over there, hit him with your chain. Roll to hit.
Oop, that should be a 4 and a 1, which is a 10, and a 7 is 2 misses.
Huh?
I accidentally rolled with advantage.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Alright, that's 2 misses. I'm gonna back up into Ibfan's aura and fail my wisdom save.
Okay. Well, go ahead and make your wisdom save. You are now
okay.
hasted.
Excellent. Well, it's the end of my turn, so that's it.
Okay. Ipfon.
The only thing that I love more than making me fail is proving me wrong.
how far is it? No, so I can't see it because of dark vision. So
From your current position, you would need to move 25 feet to get around the watery sphere. You're the closest. You were the closest person to it at the time. Of course, that would
So
leave
it's
you in the
20
blast zone.
didn't I move out of the blast zone last time?
You did, yes. This would be putting you back in it if you walk into melee with him.
Oh, I'm not going to melee. I'm just
Oh.
asking how far he is.
25 feet from you.
Can I shoot through the watery sphere?
Don't see why not.
Okay.
Technically, I suppose
on.
I should impose disadvantage because you're shooting through water.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Couldn't I just-
It is water.
Move to the side.
You absolutely could move to the side and get a clear shot.
Okay, I will do that then. How much is my crossbow? I'm so shit at the crossbow. I really should have picked something else, but there's not really other ranged weapons there. Good. First attack.
Miss.
Oh my fuck. Nope. I don't want to do that. Okay, there we go. Second.
What? So you're walking into melee and kicking him?
No, I'm shooting with my crossbow.
Do you have the crossbow expert feat?
No.
The loading property of the crossbow means you can only shoot it once per round.
Oh man. Then I don't know what the fuck do I do. Bonus action. That's it.
Okay. You're just staying there?
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm still. I'm not in the blast thing, right? So
You're right on the edge of it.
yeah.
Okay. Lucina.
I put Skeletor in the ball.
No.
Stone Soup just fucking ends Skeletor.
Well, I have haste now, after I think 9 failed wisdom saves.
Yes.
Just kick his ass.
That's what I've been trying to do this whole time. Since I am apparently the only person in the party able to deal damage.
Alright.
Just kick his ass.
Anything else in your turn, Lucina? Alright.
No.
His
But
turn.
before I can do that, I believe several other people have to take their turns. Yep,
Yeah.
including him.
Yeah, so he is just going to walk around the sphere and walk up to Ipfon and hit him twice.
Get good.
Does a 12 hit you?
Neither.
Okay.
Neither of those hit.
He is then seeing where the good doctor is. He's going to then walk past you towards the doctor. This will provoke an attack of opportunity from you, Ipfon.
I will attempt to kick him in the ass.
Roll to hit. You miss as he walks up to the doctor. Dr. Stein. He's in melee with you.
Oh, it's in melee with me.
Yeah, it walked up past Ipfon right up to you.
Oh, crap. Okay.
No blast occurred, by the way, after the end of his turn.
That's good.
Good.
Kind of upset about that, I bet.
Just a bit. There might be a reason why he walked up to you.
That may be the reason I killed his regeneration thing. He's probably mad now.
So what you do?
I am going to hit him. Oh, he doesn't attack? Okay, I'm going to hit him.
Yeah, he attacked Ipfon on the way.
Oh, okay, cool.
He was hoping to knock him out so he didn't get an attack of opportunity, but it didn't work. The 22 will hit.
By the way, Under, I just forgot to mention. I do have Shield of Faith up since like the first fucking thing, so I haven't rolled concentration for it yet.
14 points of damage.
Well, it's just timed out, I think. It's been a minute. All right, 14 points of damage as you...
And then I'm going to move away from it.
Okay. You have mobile, right?
Yes.
All right.
So I'm moving 55 feet, as far as I can.
All right, yeah, you just run out of the room, past the statue in the entryway.
Shield of Faith is up to 10 minutes.
Oh, I thought it was 1 minute. Never mind.
No.
Okay. All right. Stone Soup. It is 10 feet away from you.
Okay, using my item interaction, I would like to produce and light a torch held in my mouth.
Sure.
Alright, I do that. Now I can see.
You can see.
Not only can I see, I can fight. And I am going to walk over there and start hitting him with my chain mercilessly.
I'm sure you are. Go ahead and roll to hit. Remember, you do have haste,
Yep. Well, that just gives me another action.
which you can use to attack.
Yes.
He's gonna start beating the skeleton now.
May as well
He
make a
doesn't
third
know
one.
when he'll stop.
There we go.
Well, the 14 misses, and those other 2 are crits.
$76 non-magical bludgeoning damage.
All right, that bloodies him again.
Okay. And then because I crit, I make an additional attack as a bonus action.
Very good.
No.
No.
And then I do my backup 10 feet, and that's it.
Okay. Ipfon.
Fucking joking. It's still up.
It's
I
just
only
been
just
bloodied
bloodied
again.
Okay.
Well,
How
just,
far is it?
get your turn over with as quick as you can so I can go again.
Yeah, how far is it though?
It is 15 feet from you.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking 1 crossbow, then move up, punch.
Okay. Well, the crossbow
Okay.
hits.
No, what the fuck am I? I'm just pressing all the wrong things. What is my? I haven't even. Okay, hold on. Ah.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna kick, and then I'm gonna walk back.
All right. Roll to hit. As you hit him, dealing 4 more bludgeoning damage. And as you back up, you will take his attack of opportunity.
Uh huh.
Does a 15 hit you?
No.
All right. Lucina.
Well, I'm going to take the skeleton and put the skeleton in the ball since it's kind of the only thing I have access to right now.
That's not going to work.
Yeah, he just ignores the ball.
You know what? Fuck it. I drop concentration on the ball and I walk up to it. If I have to, I'm going to try hitting it with my fucking hammer.
Do you have that way to do that as a bonus action? Because you use your action to move the ball into him.
Oh, I never said I was going to hit him with the hammer. I said I'm walking up there to hit him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, this is more just like, okay, yeah, the ball's just not fucking working. I'm just going to grab this and I'll get him next time.
Okay. Anything else?
I swear to get him next time. That's it.
Okay. You know, I keep forgetting to roll his recharge.
Oh, right, he's going to slow me again.
Wait, what?
Slow. It's on a recharge. I keep forgetting to roll it, though.
It's a good thing I have haste.
You know what? Nah, he's just pissed. He is just going to start attacking Lucina because she's right in front of him.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
do
I'm
that.
sure-
Come on, bitch. Try me.
Does a 23 hit you?
Ow. They both. No, I shield.
Okay.
Just the net 20 hits.
For 35 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Lucina's badly bloodied.
Okay. Yeah, it'll just stay there. Dr. Stein. Mister.
Oh, my turn.
Yep, what do you do?
Is it still up?
Yep.
We ain't killed this thing yet. Good God.
Just,
It is bloodied.
Just make your turn nice and quick so I can kill it.
Okay, I'm gonna go up. How far is it from me?
You said you backed up a ways. It's like 40 feet from you. You said you were going as far as you could, so.
That's true. I did say that. You know what? I'm going to trying to think of something to do. Because I don't want to go back into combat with this thing, so I am going. Oh, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. I'll do some. Hang on, where is that? I'll do some healing. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah. I'll heal. Which one of the party members is the most hurt?
Probably Lucina.
Yeah, Lucina.
Lucina. Okay. Heal Lucina for 14 with healing word. Yay.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Stone soup.
Okay, I'm gonna walk back up to it
Uh-huh.
and keep attacking.
Yep. Roll to hit. Two hits.
$57 non-magical bludgeoning.
All right. It is looking to be near death again.
All right, that's all I got for now.
All right. You're staying there in melee with it?
No, I'll back up again.
Okay. You back up. Ipfon.
Well, fuck this stupid fucking skeleton. Shoot with crossbow.
Miss.
That missed.
You should try doing some
Gonna
damage
walk up to it. Gonna kick it in its ass.
Roll to hit. You hit him. And bludgeon him for 4 more points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Anything else?
I moved back to where I was.
Well, he's going to take his attack of opportunity.
I know.
Does a 19 hit you?
No.
All right. Lucina, you're in melee with him.
All right. I'm going to disengage and step away.
Okay.
Stone Soup will handle this, and this fight has cost me way more HP than it should have.
All right, you back up. How far are you going?
All 30.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Well, on its turn, it's got no one in melee with it, so it's just going to walk up to Stone Soup, and it's going to, return the favor. Does a 28 hit you?
Do it.
Okay, for a total of 35 points of bludgeoning damage. It's Dr. Stein.
Let me see here.
Mister? Mister? Alright, well, I guess Stein dodges. Stone Soup, what do you do?
Hold on, I gotta do more math.
What's the D12?
That was Stone's endurance.
Ah, nice.
Yep. Let's see, math. 29 becomes 14. I'm gonna keep hitting it.
Well, roll to hit. It's right in front of you.
Alright.
2 hits. Alright, as you use your chains, you start beating it down. It eventually collapses to the floor. You continue wailing on it until it is dented, broken, fractured, and it moves no more. The dull red light of its eyes go out. And you guys are out of initiative.
Man, that only took for fucking ever. And I put my chain away, put out my torch.
Casting you back into pitch darkness.
Yep. Then I leave. Well, I'll open the door.
I flicker the light on with my light cantrip.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then it will look when I see that Stone Soup is potentially going to trip on something, I turn the light off.
I'm gonna heal myself, lay on hands, I'm gonna slap my own self.
Whoa, man. Do that where we can't watch you.
Well, anyway, there's light in the hallway, right?
I mean, there's light out in the room. You're in a you're in the deeper room.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, well, that guy's been dealt with.
Where's
Indeed.
Mister? I feel like Mister would want to investigate the fucking computer shit.
So what do you guys do? The room is
Take a
dark and
rest.
eerily silent.
We take a rest because we need a rest.
Are you resting in the dark room or the room with all the bodies?
A different room, preferably one we've cleared already.
Like one of the 20 by 20 living quarters?
Yeah, we could do one of those.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really need it, but
Okay. So you guys go to
I
that.
didn't really use any resources in that fight.
Man, I used some fucking resources.
I literally just stood there and attacked every round.
So yeah, you guys head to a 20 by 20 room and sit there for an hour. The hour passes uneventfully, and you have successfully taken a short rest.
Alright.
Oh, we did a short rest?
You just finished a short rest.
Okay. The fuck, how many hit dice do I get at level 14?
It'll say on your sheet.
So at level 14, you have a capacity of 14. After that long rest at the end of last session, you should have returned 7 of any used ones.
I only used like 3 or 4, so.
So if you had 11 hit dice left when you started that last long rest, you should be back up to 14. After a short rest, you can use any number of hit dice you wish, up to your limit.
Yep. Let's see here.
I'm going to use 6. So if I use 6 haste dice, it will be 6d10 plus 18. Is that correct?
Say again?
If I use 6 hit dice, it will be 6d8. No, sorry, 6d10 plus 18.
Yes, that sounds about right. So students uses like all of her hit dice.
Oh, I'm not quite done yet. Now I've used all my hit dice. Additionally, folks, I have no spell slots above 3rd level.
Above 3rd level?
Above 3rd level.
Hmm. I had a theory at the beginning of when we started fighting this thing. I don't think it's. Oh, I don't. Yeah, no, never mind. My theory was if harmful magic heals it, would healing magic harm it? but I decided against it just on the off chance that that's not how it works.
So, generally speaking, that is not how it would work. Abilities like that are generally written like if magic does damage to it, that damage heals instead of doing its damage, which means that healing it would just heal it.
Okay. Everyone done with the hit dice and shit?
I'm done with mine.
So yeah, you guys take your short rest. What do you do now?
I think we should continue exploring if Stein doesn't want to fucking investigate. Stein's not here, so.
And we can keep exploring down that hallway.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, you would have looked down that hallway when you came out of the room. I just didn't describe it. So it goes about 60 feet to a cross intersection, which is the limit of your dark vision. On the west wall are two violet closed doors, and at the cross intersection, you can see that to the eastern side of it, you can see what looks to be fungal growth coming around the corner. But only to the east.
Alrighty. Lucina will step around the corner and take a look.
So you're going up to that cross intersection and looking down the fungal corridor?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, you can see this corridor has been transformed into a garden of sorts. Its floors covered with piles of decomposed vegetable matter and soil. Large mushrooms sprout from the humus, partially blocking the passageway. Smaller fungi are visible growing from the soil beyond them. To your south at that cross intersection, you can see a series of 5 doors, 2 to the east, two to the west, and one open one. The 2 closed ones to the west are black. The 2 to the east are uncolored. Down the western corridor are 3 doorways, 2 closed, 1 open. The 2 closed ones are violet. The hallway then turns to the south.
Well, gents, where do you think we should be going? Fungal hallway it is.
Can
I start
pull
shepherding
out...
the tanks onto point and gesturing for them to go down this hallway full of
Yep.
adventure.
Can I pull out my fucking lightsaber and just keep it on?
If you want.
I mean, even if I don't attack, it's still a bright light source.
Indeed.
We go in. Or, I guess, open the door.
Open what door? Like, where are you guys going? 'Cause it sounded like you were going down that hallway to the east.
We go there.
Okay.
What do we see?
Well, as you start stepping down this hallway, the mushrooms open up and begin a loud wailing shriek.
Okay. I tell them to shut the fuck up.
They continue their loud, audible screeching.
Okay.
Yep, keep going, Epifon. We'll wait here. Let us know what you find.
I'm gonna. Yeah, continue. Why not?
Okay. So you continue. To the north, you see several open doorways, and as you go past them, you can see more decrepit-looking rooms, mushrooms and fungi growing all over them. Eventually, you come to a T intersection, the hallway going south looking much cleaner. 2 closed doors on the west wall are black, and the hallway turns to the east. As you continue down this hall, you can see 1 closed door that is black, and the door turns to the north. Or the hallway then would go to the north, ending at a dead end with a closed door with a brown marker on it, and several other open doors.
Well, I don't have any of the key cards, so I just head back and tell them what I saw.
Okay. Yeah, so he would have seen this as he kind of walked a bit down that hallway. The mushrooms still screeching loudly.
Can I cut off a bit of the mushroom?
One of the ones screeching.
Just any, really.
Well, I'm asking. Like there are mushrooms that are just sitting there, and then there are some that are literally making noise and are screeching loudly.
Both.
Okay. Yes, you can. And when you do cut off the screeching one, the screeching does abate from that particular spore. However, there are other mushrooms there that are still screeching, so the noise doesn't really abate all that much.
Okay, I would give it to Stein, even though Stein's not here. You can just say he has it.
Okay. You can say that.
No, stop it, you two. No yawning.
I'm not yawning, I'm just breathing in and stretching.
I heard both of you yawn.
I did not
Yes,
yawn.
it is late. But what would you like to do now? You're standing at this cross intersection, mushrooms screeching to the east, doorways every which way.
Well, I say we just pick the closest door. Open it, but I don't have the key card, so
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
All right, you have
Where'd
it.
you- I don't. I was never told I have a
You
key
have
card.
it now.
You've been told you have a key card twice. I don't know why you're ignoring me.
When?
You have it. There
Right
you
now.
go. You have
That's
it now.
that's like 4 times now.
Okay, I have it. I opened the closest door.
Which color did you get?
Red.
I'm giving him the red.
Okay. And you're walking up to the closest door, which is one that is uncolored,
Okay.
which slides open to reveal a decrepit and long since looted storage room. Across
It
the
would be
way,
nice if Stein was here.
opposite this room, is an open doorway. And as you go in there, you can see what looks to be a body on the floor of the room and another door deeper in. The door deeper in, you would notice, has a black marker on it.
The body's just on the floor.
Yes.
What kind of clothes is it wearing?
The same type you've
If it
seen
has any.
other ones, like rags. It's decomposed partially.
Right, but like, does it resemble like prisoner clothes, or just is it just too shit to tell?
It's too shit to tell.
Okay. I cautiously open the black door.
All right. So, as you open that door, the door out into the hall closes, isolating you from the rest of the
fuck.
party. Inside the revealed room is a pristine set of living quarters with a large bed and 4 scantily clad women laying on it. They look at you beckoningly.
I
We would have been attempting to follow him in there, right?
No one said anything, so I assume he went alone.
Yeah,
Okay.
he totally went alone.
All right.
He'll
Well,
have to figure out this problem himself.
I was gonna let him lead, but I think usually we kind of file in after the person who opens the door, and seeing the door close behind him, I'm gonna walk up to it and try to open it.
Okay.
Does it open?
It does not. Oh wait, what keycard are you using?
What one do we have that's not red?
Violet.
I used the violet.
Does not open.
Okay.
You can see that it has a orange mark on it.
Shit. We sent him in with the red key card.
I disagree with that violently.
Wait, till summon security.
Well, I'm going to try to open the door the only way I know how.
Okay. Make an attack roll, Stone Soup.
Just the one.
Violence?
Well, I assume you're using your full multi-attack, so
Yeah.
all of them.
Okay.
while he does that, I will be I guess asking the woman questions.
Okay. So, yeah, Stone Soup starts banging on that as you're asking your question.
I need the door to fail 2 dex saves.
It does. And instead one of the women just kind of, makes like a come hither gesture with a single finger towards you.
I don't.
Okay. Then Stone Soup bangs on the door. Let's see how much damage he does.
That is a combination of 65 magical bludgeoning and lightning.
Yeah. As you just bash the door, down, crashing into the room. The women leap up looking as if in alarm before you notice claws extending from their fingertips. And you guys should roll initiative.
Damn it.
Glad I got that off before we got into this.
Indeed. Lucina?
Yes, I'm here. My apologies.
Initiative.
Oh, by the way, Stein, you have piece of screaming mushroom and piece of just normal mushroom. Could we say he also got a vial of that brain goop earlier?
I think you did. Alright, Stone Soup. So yeah, you've just bashed the door down. You see in the open doorway inside across this room, in which there is a dead body, Ipfon standing in the doorway.
That's it?
Well, you can't see into the other bedroom because there's a wall there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me post the map real quick. That might help.
Oh, okay, that does help. I see Ipfon standing in that doorway.
Yes, the middle doorway.
Do I hear, like, shrieking or,
Just from behind you at that cross intersection with all the
I
red
would hear
spores.
that. Alright, I walk over to the doorway where Ipfon is.
And inside, you see 4 scantily clad women standing aggressively with claws emerging from their fingertips.
Oh well, that's all I need to see. I'm gonna walk up to one of them and hit them.
Okay. Roll to hit. You do not hit.
That one. Another one.
You still do not hit.
That's no good. Alright, I back up out of the doorway.
Well, you actually have had to walk into the room. They're not at the doorway. They haven't moved. They're at the bed.
Right. Yeah, I back up through the doorway.
Yeah. Just letting you know.
Mm-hmm. I figured they were at the bed.
Okay. Yeah, you back up, leaving it fine in the doorway. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Lucina,
All right.
you're at the cross intersection.
Oh, at the intersection.
Yes. That's where
I
you guys
run
said you were
down
standing.
to the door.
Yeah, you run down to the bedroom door. Got it. Spend 25 feet. You get behind Ipfon. You can see the 4 scantily clad women on the bed, claws emerging from their hand as they stand in an aggressive manner.
Mm-hmm. Well, if my spell sheet would load, damn it. Here we go. You said there's 4 of them?
Yes.
Are they in a position that I could get them all in a 5-foot, 100-foot long line?
You get 3 of them.
Hmm.
Just the way
You also
they're
get
spread
the-
out, you won't be able. You'll always miss one of them.
Alrighty. In that case, I'm gonna make a rather shocking experience for them in the bed. Lightning bolt.
Okay.
He's giving him the shocker.
They have to make dex saves, right?
God damn it, Pete. Yeah, deck saves.
At
That's
least he
what
knows what the
turns out
shocker
they're all
is.
contortionists.
Just one of them.
The other 2 fail.
Roll damage.
And then they go super speed. I take it
Perhaps.
the lightning invigorates them. They now are hasted. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
He's busting out the D100s.
Oh god. That's
It just looks like it did damage to them.
What?
They took damage. That's all that happened. Anything else?
Flank the door.
Okay. Ipfon, you're standing in the doorway.
Mm-hmm. How many are there? 3?
4.
4. Okay. Well. I'm gonna hit, or not hit, but I'm just gonna attack.
Okay, so you're running in there into melee with one of them?
Yeah.
Are you going for
Yes.
one of the damaged ones or one of the uninjured ones?
Damage.
Okay.
Are any of them like bloodied, or are they
No,
just like
none of them are bloodied yet.
okay? So they're still like pretty okay.
That does not hit.
Damn. Okay.
I might have rolled poorly on their initiative, but they are actually somewhat dexterous. And you need to do exclamation R, not 1 R.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay, that does hit them.
Let's check how many spell slots I have. I'll do. I have some. Okay, 3rd level, so that's 48. Do I get an extra D8 because are they like any sort of thing?
Nope, no extras.
No fiend, no undead, no celestial.
Correct.
Okay. Plus, what was that I said? Third level was 48. Okay.
Yeah, third level is 48. Alright, yeah, you smash into that one,
And that is all.
causing her to start bleeding a silvery liquid, like quicksilver. She is bloodied.
Ooh. Good.
Anything else?
You know what? Let me check my bonus actions. No. I could do Shield of Faith again, but I don't know. Sure, why not? Shield of Faith for myself.
Okay. And anything else?
Nah.
Alright, Dr.
Well, I
Stein.
guess I'll move. Actually, I can't because if I move, I'll get into opportunity attack. So no, I just stay there.
Okay. Dr. Stein. Mister.
Well, I'm gonna draw my sword and enter Blade Song.
Okay.
And I guess, how far are they from me?
So you'd have to run into the room. Around the corner would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet to get to them.
35 feet, and I can back up 20 feet. Okay. I'm gonna run up to where I'm close, and then I'm gonna set them all on fire. I'm gonna,
Burning hands?
yeah, I'm gonna set
All right.
them all on fire.
It's a 15-foot cone, right?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, that can hit all of them.
That will also hit me.
He can angle it to not.
Say again?
No, it won't. He can angle it not to hit you.
He can?
Yes.
Okay.
It is possible based on how everyone is in that room for him not to hit you if he chooses. He could hit you if he wanted to.
Oh, shit. Y'all all, them some dexterous motherfuckers.
Yeah, they are.
The only one, my save is 17, so
They all passed.
yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Believe it's half damage though.
yeah. For only 4 damage of fire, and then I'm gonna back up 20 feet.
Okay. It is worth noting that the fire does not seem especially effective.
Oh, well. So they had resistance, and then resistance. Oh shit.
Yeah, it looks like they only took like 2 points of damage each from that. Anything else?
No, that's it. I've used my action, my bonus action, my movement. Yeah, I'm done.
Alright. Well, they're going to move to surround Ipfon, and then they're going to start trying to tear at him with their claws. Let's see. They each get 2 claw attacks. There's 4 of them. What's your AC?
With Shield of Faith, it's 22, so only one of them hit.
1 hits.
Somebody get the fire hose.
As they deal 13 points of piercing damage with their claws to you.
Eh.
Their claws are two-handed longswords. God damn.
Alright, that is all they do. Stone soup. Stone soup.
Ah, mate. Have they made it out of the bedroom yet?
No, Ipfon ran in, and they've surrounded him at the bed and are tearing him apart now.
Oh.
I only did 13 points of damage. I'm at
Okay, well,
100. I was at 130, so.
I will go back into the bedroom and try to intervene again.
Okay. Now, do you want one of the 3 injured ones or the bloodied one? That looks
Let's
to
go.
be bleeding Mercury.
Oh yeah, let's go for the bloodied one.
Okay.
There we go.
That hits.
Alright, I need a dex save. That passes.
Well, go ahead and skip the poison damage. They're immune.
All right.
Just to simplify your roll a bit.
Okay. That is 36. Shit, what's that?
Bludgeoning and acid.
Acid, yes. With the resistance factored in.
Yep.
Or the damage being halved factored in. I don't think they're resistant.
They, in fact, are resistant to acid.
Oh, then you should factor that in.
Yeah.
So that is.
But it doesn't matter.
2. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter because your bludgeoning damage is enough. As you this woman was like leaking like blood, like that was Quicksilver's mercury, and as you hit her with a statue, her form loses cohesion, and this shiny liquid metal just splatters all over you, Ipfan, the floor, and the other women in the room.
I hope that's not bad for me.
Anything else in your turn?
Oh, yeah.
There's 3 other women here.
And I have 2 more attacks. All right, then I will pivot to one of the to one of the injured ones.
Yep. All 3 of them are injured looking.
Except the dead one.
Oh, that one's very injured looking.
Oh yeah, that one's the most injured you can be. There we go.
Also a hit.
Dex save. That passes. So I don't suppose they're immune to lightning.
They're not immune to lightning.
All right.
Fun stuff happens. Potentially.
Do you know what happens to a toad? No, I'm not doing that.
When it's struck by lightning?
It evaporates. That's what happens when a toad gets struck by lightning.
I don't suppose they're resistant to lightning.
No, they're not.
Okay, good.
Like that lightning bolt Lucina fired in there did full damage to them.
Excellent.
You know what?
That is
I'm going to do
33
that
lightning
now.
and bludgeoning.
Nice.
I'm going to make a toad, a giant dire toad that's immune to lightning purely because that fucking X-Men
Yeah.
quote.
So that does bloody her.
All right, and now my 3rd attack. Oh, but something happens.
Nope, nothing happens.
Okay, now my 3rd attack.
Against the bloodied one.
Yep.
Hit.
What the hell is that?
Ooh. Looks like she failed that deck save.
Oh no.
Against. Oh, this is the petrification one.
5 is not petrification.
Oh, sorry, I misread. That's cold. That's 6.
Yeah.
All right. I don't suppose they're resistant to cold.
They're actually immune to cold.
Okay, then I won't roll it.
Yeah, the cold just has no effect on them.
Doesn't bother them.
Not in the least.
All right.
Well, she is looking to be near death now.
30 magical bludgeoning.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's what I got. And I'm gonna back out of the room.
Okay, you back up, leaving Ipfan to his fate. Lucina.
Indeed.
What do you do?
I shall cast Twin Spell Witch Bolt 3rd level. Fuck them, die. The 2 most injured looking.
Okay. So you're targeting both of them at the near dead one, or one at the near death one at one is just the normal injured?
I have to choose 2 different targets.
Okay. Ah, yeah, that's right. Twin spell.
Yep.
All right. Well, first attack against near death. Roll it. Well, you missed the near-death one, but you do hit the injured one.
Ah, but that's where I re-roll.
Okay. So you hit both of them.
$21 and $25.
So the near-death one is reduced to silvery goo. And the injured one is now bloodied. Okay. Anything else, Lucina?
Nope.
All right. You're just standing there in the doorway?
Yes.
All right. Ipvan, you're in melee with the bloodied one and the injured one.
I'm going to attack the bloodied one.
Okay.
Yeah. First attack.
That misses.
Submits. Second attack.
Miss.
That misses.
Anything else?
Let me just fucking. I already casted that, so. No.
Okay. Dr. Stein.
The best sword in the group, and you refuse to hit. I'm gonna go up there and poke it twice. Move up to it and poke it twice, and then move away.
All right. You going for the bloodied one or the just injured one?
Let's go with the bloody one first.
Okay. Two hits.
$16 points of piercing damage.
Indeed. And she's looking to be near death.
And as a bonus action, shit, I did that backwards. As a bonus action, I'm gonna ignite the dark saber. No, you know what? They're bloody enough. I don't think I need to do that. I am going to move back. Move away. Move back.
Okay. Yeah, you back up. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Well, these girls. Well, the near-death one is going to attempt to stab Stein. Does a 21... Or not Stein, Ipvan in melee. Does a 21 hit Ipvan?
Oh, me?
Yeah,
No.
you're in melee with
I'm
her.
still
All right,
actually with Faith up.
great.
Yeah, that wouldn't have hit me, so yeah.
Yeah, they're not attacking you. You weren't in melee. The other one is going to run to the door where Lucina is, provoking an attack of opportunity from Ipvan.
Ah.
Which misses. She is then going to run up and try to claw the hell out of Lucina.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit you?
No. Lucina's armor class is too high for such attacks.
Yep. All right, Stone Soup.
Okay, I go back into the bedroom. I think there's one left.
There are two left. There's one actually right at the doorway, fighting Lucina in melee. Injured. Deeper into the room, by the bed, is Ipvan fighting a near-death one.
Ah, okay. Well, the one at the doorway is kind of in the way, so we'll
Yeah.
start with that one.
Okay. That hits.
Alright, deck save.
Oh, yeah.
And this one is the petrification effect.
Indeed. She passed, though.
And this one doesn't do anything on a successful save, so nothing happens.
Well, you still do your damage.
But I still do my damage. .25 magical bludgeoning.
All right, yeah. You injure her. She is not yet bloody, though.
Okay. Another one.
That also hits.
Dex save. Ah, cold. Don't have to roll that.
Oh, yeah, cold, immune.
Another 24 magical bludgeoning, and then I will back up the way I came.
All right, oh, that does bloody her.
And that's it.
All right. Lucina. There is a girl in melee with you. She is bloodied.
Shocking Grasp. Does Shocking Grasp get advantage?
She's wearing scant clothing. She's not wearing metal armor.
Is she made of metal?
You know, that's a good point, because she is. Yeah, you go ahead and have your advantage. That hits her. Roll damage.
$16 points of lightning, no reaction.
Indeed, but this isn't a reaction. Oh, good. This finally happens.
Oh boy.
She explodes. I need dex saves from Lucina, Dr. Stein, and Ipfon.
Am I in the aura of Ipfon?
Yes.
Yes, it's a +5. Dex save. Okay.
I don't believe I can fail it. Well, the difficulty may be high.
Wait, what is it against?
The creature that Lucina was fighting exploded after he hit her with Shocking
Oh.
Grasp.
I have nothing against
Let it be noted,
exploding creatures.
Underdark has used a bomb vest before I used my next bomb vest.
So Lucina failed, the fourth girl failed, Ipfon failed. I still need Dr. Stein. Mister?
Sorry.
Sorry. Dex save, please. Aha, you passed and take half damage.
I didn't think I could fail it.
Of 26 points of lightning damage.
Ow! So I take half that.
Come on, 26 isn't that bad.
Hold on.
Listen, one party is pretty tanky anyway, so.
As the lightning damage also causes the fourth girl to explode.
Aw.
Ooh!
And I need another dex save from Ipfon, Lucina, and Dr. Stein.
Wow!
Well, Lucina passed, Stein and Ipfon failed.
Wow!
Pass for half, 27 points of lightning damage.
The only way I could fucking fail. I roll a 1. Oh my god.
And you guys are out of initiative. The electrified remains of this mercury just coating the room.
I'm really glad I'm resistant to that shit.
Good shit.
Stein, wanna grab some of that fucking mercury?
Well, it's like 1 a.m. That might be a good place to call things.
Well, we can call it here if you guys want.
Yeah, that's probably a good place to call it.
Alright. Then yeah, we shall call it here for the night then.
Okay.